Prime Boy lawyer was questioned that what is the connection between why is he insisting on bringing back Wummi and Abosede? She rules out, the magistrate rules out Abosede's aspect because Abosede was not at the crime scene. She was not in the house with them. So we are not expecting any vital information from her. So they ruled out Abosede. And when they mentioned the name of the Fidelis, when they asked, they confirmed the fact that the Fidelis Esabo was the driver who drove Mohbad from house to the hospital. You understand? So it was from the house to the hospital. That is the driver in question. But the reason why I even want to talk before I go is the focusing. They are 15 in the house, according to CY when she was talking to Presidential. I should console myself, and I want to believe with myself that the 15 she's referring to include herself and that little boy. So if we should remove the little boy, they are 14. The 14 should include Mohbad. If we should remove Mohbad, they are 13. Why is it that some names are not even coming out at all? And they are also eyewitnesses to this happening. Many names are not coming out, and they are eyewitnesses to the happening. Nobody is even calling back this DJ Bami. They are all eyewitnesses to the happening. There are many people apart from these people we've known. They are all eyewitnesses to this happening. You understand? So what exactly is going on? What really happened? What happened at the show, from the show to the house? These are the key questions. Lifestyle should be called as well. Lifestyle should be called as well. Lifestyle needs to come and testify before the coroner inquest what he knows about the fight. He said he knows nothing about the fight. He is sleeping in the other Prado when he was talking on West Coast platform. He is sleeping in the other Prado. He didn't even know there is fight or anything. When he woke up, he didn't even know there is fight. I think he said, I may be wrong because it's been a long time. I think he said he saw the particles of the glasses on the floor. He didn't know what happened. You understand? But mind you, Prime Boy confirmed to me and to the others that Lifestyle was the one separating them, trying to tell Prime that, you two, just the go, no worry. Una know una take the settle now. Mohbad still the verse, they go. Just leave more, they go. You understand? So all these people need to come back. They should be recross-examined so that the right truth that we need will come out. The truth needs to be told. These people need to come back and say what they know. We shouldn't look at Wummi, Adura, Darosha alone. What of the remaining 8 or 9 people in that house? DJ Bami has come to the court to testify.
Arifa, sorry for interjecting. Is it Lifestyle or spending?
Lifestyle said he is in the other Prado sleeping. After the show, he is tipsy because he took more of the product they went to advertise. So he is tipsy, he's sleeping in the other car. Now, Prime Boy said Lifestyle was present at the scene, telling him, okay, you want to Malo, we go talk to Mohbad, Malo. You understand? So these people need real and thorough cross-examining. Not that we want them to be prosecuted, that is why we are calling their name, but we want to get the truth so that their name will be cleared as well. So they need to come out and say the truth. If Lifestyle did not have skeleton in his cupboard, why is he lying that he didn't even witness anything? He's saying he didn't witness anything, that he's sleeping in the other Prado. He was in the court when Spending was talking. Spending never said Lifestyle was sleeping in the other Prado. This is what he came out to tell the whole world. So all this hanky-panky game need to stop. You need to come out and say the truth as it is. So it shouldn't be Wummi, Adura, Spending, DJ Bami alone. These are 4 out of 13. What of the remaining 9 souls? Where are they? They are all in that house. And they all knew what happened from A to Z. So they should come out and talk. Thank you very much, the host. My captain, well done, sir. Bayo Billion, Celeste, West to Apadi Lomolatile, Elizabeth, my brother from China, my vegetable beautiful wife. I am set to go. Thank you so very much, everybody.
No, hold on. Before Sele will talk, I think I also need to say something. Sele ba me be me, so you Sele cannot jump on me.
Let me Apadi talk before Apadi go see everybody.
I greet everyone. I greet the host especially. Thank you for having all of us here. I don't know. Me, Mobo Shishele now, just they carry all of us, they put for panic. Okay. Good to be here. I greet you, Arifa. Well done, brother. God bless you. I am here because of Captain. Captain, I'm coming. Let me salute other people here. Bayon Billions. I see select you and the vegetable islands. I see one Arabic name. I don't know how to pronounce it. But let me just say salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
That is Aoinya. That's the name. Aoinya.
I don't know. I'll go and look at I greet you.
Where's hold on, please. Arifa, that is defamation. I like Mama Leo.
It has to be sued.
Make I do disclaimer. That is Arabic name, which I don't know the pronunciation. It's not Aoinya. Okay, bro, what is the pronunciation?
Sadiq.
I go sue you.
Is this something you would have written just SODIQ is what you are now writing? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Let's not deviate. Let's just go
Please
back
share
to
the video.
Everyone here. I want to quickly say something regarding the captain's position, but I think it has been cleared because I was in comment section initially. I did not want to come up. But when I see the need to clarify some things, I decided to send my request. So it has been cleared, but I need to emphasize in a way, back what Captain said. Because we are talking about conspiracy, we are talking about atrocities, we are talking about lies and so on. And we were still finding those power that is behind, Wummi. That very power, or let me say, different people that are, descending power to back Wummi, and we are here to get to the root of that matter. And I'm beginning to see from our conversation here, even before now, and this conversation is kind of giving me more insight to now begin to realize that do we really have any strong backup or any strong power backing Wummi? I want to say no. But the only thing that is backing Wummi are those people that refuse to say the truth. Those people that knows the truth, that are in a way conspiring not to want Wummi to go down. When they are not saying the right thing, it will be as if Wummi is having one power. Tí Adura bá jáde tó sọ right thing, tí ìyá Wummi jáde tó sọ pé ìyá Mohbad jáde tó sọ pé nǹkan tó pọ̀ mọ́ wọn rè. Táwọn tó wà nílé sọ wípé Mohbad ò kí ń ṣèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ sí wa, Mohbad cannot go down. Please, who is Wummi to now begin to gather all this strength and energy? I don't understand. But the whole thing is happening from all of those people that knows the truth, that are not saying it. There is no crime that Wummi has committed that Adura has not committed. There is no crime that Wummi has committed that Iya Mohbad has not committed. What I'm trying to say is this. When we are talking about lies, conspiracy, Wummi knows the truth is not telling us. We are dragging her for that. Adura knows the truth is not telling us. Why shouldn't we drag Adura? Mama Mohbad knows the truth and she's not telling us. Why are we not going to drag Mama Mohbad too? So all of these people, and added with other ones that their names are yet to be called out, are doing the same thing. So this is a kind of force and kind of power that I see that are backing Wummi. Aside the ones that is coming from the top or authorities or officials or whatever that I don't know that we are yet to establish, the immediate people in that house at the crime scene that refuse to say the right thing are the powers behind Wummi. They are the ones backing Wummi. They are the ones giving Wummi so much strength and energy. We have someone who is lying to us, who is not telling us the truth, who refused to mention people at this crime scene that finished the job, but was calling people that are not at the crime scene, and we are looking at those people and we are trying to say we want to drag those people. Why? Prime Boy is not there. Wummi painted it to make us see that Prime Boy is a criminal until now that God is vindicating the guy. He made us believe it is industry God that are not at the crime scene until now that we are beginning to know that it is even far from it. He made us to believe that it's Baba Mohbad until we begin to see that, okay, it's a lie. He made us to believe that, of course, it is the nurse, which we are yet to establish. And she is even the one that is telling the court that she doesn't know anything after you have told a lot of people, different people that killed Mohbad. Why are you doing all of these things? Now we want to establish the truth. There is no better way to establish the truth than to bring people at the crime scene to say what happened. And if Adura is not saying anything, it is the fact that he is not saying anything, he is not telling us the truth, that will make him to be an accomplice, that will make him to be an accessory to murder or whatever manslaughter case. But if he's coming out to say, kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà, nǹkan tó wà sọ ni pé kí ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n òun, nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé, ibi báyìí ló já sí, that can never in any way make him to go down. The railings, the fight, the everything that he witnessed, he did not even say anything regarding to that. The only thing he has come to do, he has come to clear, is to clear the part of Indomie and so on and so forth. And I remember he said there was a serious fight, that even the noise was so much that he has to take phone upstairs, thinking that he's going to see Mohbad, but he doesn't know who collected the phone, whether it's Mohbad or Wummi. He went ahead to say that anybody that claimed to see the brother anything after 12 p.m., the person is a liar. And this guy keeps talking until that day that he was told that, okay, he has to talk the next time. He was outside. My PA was outside listening and seeing the reaction when they were telling him, Suru, calm down. And Adura was saying it outside when his mother was trying to go close to him. Until the next time that he came to court to come and say that thing, that Wummi told me, which means they have gone to go and perfect the script. So I don't want us to now begin to, like Captain said, Captain, I'm in support of you. There is no way we'll continue to say Wummi lied. I will not come to say Adura has also lied. Because it is what Adura witnessed that we want to hear, not what Adura was told. Adura, what do you witness? Is it true that the rail was, was damaged or destroyed because of fight? What happened? Blah, 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 blah. When did the nurse came? Were you there? Were you not there? Talk and let us know. Not that this is what they told me. If Adura is coming to say this is what they told me, Adura has not spoken his mind. He has only been telling us what he was told. Leave what you were told. Tell us what you witnessed. There's a difference between what I see and what they tell me. What they tell you might be the same with what you see, and it might be different. He needs to come out to tell us what he sees, not or what he saw, not what he was told. So for Adura to have come to say, what's up for me, is not an answer. Mori Furara. If what you see Furara is, they say, okay, the same Adura said he didn't witness the fight. Nobody witnessed the fight. Nobody. Because no witness the fight. And the same Adura said, ìwà àti Wùmí àti Mohbad lẹ́jọ́ sùn mọ́jú, Mohbad ló tẹ̀lé ní délé. As a right-thinking young man, you are a celebrity. You call yourself a musician, and musicians are always deep in thinking. One man rí future, one man ronú dáadáa. Adura, if you are a star, you call yourself a musician. Please, why will someone tell you that the person that did not sleep in the same house with you came to kill your brother? So wọlé wá lóru ni. Adura, ask that person. Ẹ ṣe máa máa sọ fún mi wípé bóyá ẹ ló ń lò fún bóyá ó ló ń lò fún mi tí ẹ mọ̀. Ẹ ṣe máa máa sọ fún mi wípé ẹni báyìí ló ta. Adura, ask that person. Báwo ló ṣe máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣó fo fẹ́ǹsì wá lóru? Ibo ló gbà? Ṣó wá yìnbọn lójú wíńdò sálọ ni? Ṣó wá gun ó gbé bọ́dì ni? Àbí nígbà tí brother òun sùn tó jí bóyá ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn bóyá ẹnìkan kọ̀ wọlé wá yìnbọn fún. You told me it's prime boy. Okay, báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀? Tell me, did you even ask? You only had and you believe and you come to court to come and put down that in the, as an official statement. It's not correct. So if Wunmi is lying to us and we are dragging him, for Adura not to tell us the truth, it's also a lie. So Adura lying, okay, Emma Wuba. If the family of the deceased is lying and conspire with another liar, what else can we do? There's nothing we can do. So I don't see any reason why nobody will not come out to tell us what happened in the house. And they all claim to be Mohbad friends. They all claim Mohbad will miss you. They all claim to say, Mohbad, ever since you've left, ever since you've gone, things have not been the same. All our plans are this and that and so on. And all of you saying that I've refused to come and tell us what happened. That is not done. It is not done. So all the power behind Wunmi are both powers of family members who refuse to say the truth and powers that you are yet to discover. But I see people that are more closer to the family and Mohbad who are supposed to be the one to say, ọmọ yóò gbọ́dọ̀ kú bẹ́ẹ̀. They are the one that is even waving things off, lying to us, telling us different stories, and not wanting justice will come. So in a way, Wunmi will be so happy and feel comfortable wípé àwọn tòun gan wọn dalẹ̀ òun. Bóyá Mule débi I don't know. But if all of you have gone to Mule to go and make an oath not to expose the truth, I see all of you as being bad, and you are just opposite of what you claim to be to Mohbad. You claim to be friends, but you now the friends enemies that Mohbad was talking about. So Adura, you are doing the same thing that Wunmi is doing, confusing us. Wunmi is confusing everyone. Adura is also confusing everyone. You cannot claim to be in the house to testify that there was fight and serious issue and come to tell us that you don't know what happened, only to tell us what you were told. If you are not at the crime scene, the only person that can be telling us that they say are those people that are not there. Crime boy can say they say because he's not there. Darosha to some extent can say they say because he was invited to come and embalm after the job was done. A lot of people can say they say. Even Zlatan can say they say because they know. But you cannot tell us they say because, why will they say be your own response? It's not done. It's not possible. So, the time out now, I didn't stop with they say. Tell us what you know and let us move on.
Weston. No? Sorry, sir. Let me interject. I'm so sorry, sir. I want to crave your indulgence on the statement you made now. You said something about that the people around, the family surrounding Mohbad are the people that's making us think that there's a power that be. Now, let me call your attention to this, sir.
What happened?
Guys. So I said the power that be are the ones. Right? Let me quickly remind you something, sir. You remember that when you spoke to Spending would have said this to you that what is said at the station is the same thing is said at the inquest. That means he has written in his statement that there was a fight. There are several fights. I'm sure he has written that at the station. But at the end of the day, they still feel like they should not investigate if there was fight. Ninas also said verbally that this is a setup. That is not what happened. And you remember the nurse father said that it was after the nurse written statement. They didn't know that Baba nurse was that man. They now call the widow to come the nurse don right o, come see wetin the nurse right o. Baba say, is this how you people behave here? You can remember that audio, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So now, who are the people that is behind those things? Why? Now, let me tell you this. Why is it the same police officer, ASP Mohammed Yusuf, is handling three different cases that is concerning this widow? The Prime Boys case was from Panti. The embalming case from Zone 2 was handed over to him to investigate all over again. The embalming case that has been transferred to DPP. The DPP returned the case back. The Lagos State Police Department, they withdraw the document back to the police and take it from Zone to Panti, just a divisional police section, to the same police officer ASP Mohammed Yusuf. And the case of the death of Mohbad is still the same person.
Let me know.
ASP Mohammed.
Sorry,
in what capacity?
Just listen to this, I'm so sorry. You see, all of this we can discuss from now till tomorrow and we'll not miss our word. In fact, we'll not even repeat one word. But the truth of the matter is, what if those who are supposed to do the needful are doing the needful? And who are these people?
They have done it. Westo. Arifa.
You say what?
Arifa. You and Arifa, you have first-hand information.
You know who I'm referring to. Do you know who I'm referring to? Just know who I'm referring to. Those who I'm referring to are not even legal team, are not even justice seekers and so on.
I'm telling you.
They are just those people that so much believe in Mohbad and love Mohbad and doesn't want Mohbad to die in vain, that witness what happened. And life is
yes, I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Yes.
You know, to some extent, lifestyle, Ayan. Those guys, right? Even the photographers. This is what happened when we got home. This is what happened the next day. They should stop telling us what Wummi told them. They should tell us what they know. And Mohbad should come and tell us.
You keep forgetting that they will tell these stories to those same people that is telling you that they're telling you that it's only one police officer that will handle 3 cases. They have told them. Why are they saying that Mohbad's house is not a crime scene? Why would a police officer that investigated a case as much as Mohbad will not consider Mohbad's house as a crime scene? Tell me, in Lagos State government,
that is a very serious issue. Very serious.
Yes.
Even not the evidences, even all evidences were tampered with, and local, it was cleared up.
The police never considered Mohbad's house as a crime scene, and that was why the right to go and take the inquest to that house was not granted. So who are you going to tell these confessions to? Who are we going to talk to? Who is Ayan going to talk to? Who is Fendi going to talk to? Who is Prime Boy going to talk to? Prime Boy was declared wanted without even talking to him. Spending was arrested. Let me tell you something you don't know. The same ASP Mohammed Yusuf arrested Spending. I think now this is what happened. The legal team approached the ASP Mohammed to request for the addresses and phone numbers of these people when they wanted to start them. The ASP Mohammed said no. And when they reached out to him, that he arrested Spending on a regular Tuesday when Spending was signing. And he said, Spending, we heard that you are threatening this guy. I'm telling you, you don't want to be in the same problem Prime Boy is in right now. The guy told me. He said, you don't want to go through what your Prime Boy is going through. The same ASP Mohammed Yusuf threatening Spending in just one of the times when they are trying to get our phone numbers and addresses of the people that need to be served. Is it not the same? Is it not the same police? Is it not the same authority that you want to tell your evidences to? The people that have not submit additional investigative evidences since September to October 5th when they read the last one they read on the TV. They have not submit one sheet of evidences. It's still the same people. The same people you are telling me to go to archive my evidence to. So the legal team, they know the force. They know what they are fighting against. And that the only way they can keep establishing to get these people on the charge sheet is to keep asking them the same question several times, several ways.
Biobillions, let's break the table.
Yes.
Between me and you. Let's break the table. Please, you may not answer us immediately. But what do you think would have gotten Wummi to that peak, to that level of getting those support, those power behind that? What has Wummi done to them to now make her get their support and make her
In
get
full
their
force.
backing?
In full force.
Yes. What
Yeah.
do you think would have gone? Because it's obvious, even from the explanation, there are powers, no doubt. But what I'm saying is that there are small ones that can dismantle the power. But those small ones, maybe because the upper one are bigger and are powerful, the small ones that can dismantle the power that we are not doing the right thing. What do you think has earned Wummi that level of, that level of getting those authorities, those powers behind her? I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, you see,
Is she doing something so
it's
special to them
confusing.
that she can earn on those things?
Yeah, Westo,
Honestly,
just like you are,
I don't understand.
just like you are confused. And you see, the thing that is keep people like me going stronger and stronger in this case is that I want to know that thing, because there's been speculations of there has been cases of pimp, guns, money, drugs involved. And as one of their proteges, somebody that has learned and has worked with them and was still working with them when the good was still going. So it's like a give or take, give and take. It is, I've had your back in the past, you have my back right now. So initially they were thinking it's something as business as usual. To my own investigation and my own finding, they believe it is business as usual, where after 1 month, 2 months, as far as there's no case to take to court, everything will be discharged and everything will just keep going slow, right? But eventually the public took it upon themselves to say no. Just like you want to know why, I want to know why. The host, the music pivots, everybody, Arifa, Vengeance, everybody wants to know why. Just like that. That is the spirit that keep making us to see. Now, when the case started, we never even think the police didn't do anything. We were thinking the police did a good job. We're only blaming Wummi. We didn't consider the fact that police did not take, okay now, we know it was on February 14th, we find out that even the Lagos State government has goofed. The sample that they took to Pennsylvania, when they were releasing the results in October, in May or June of this year, they took a sample September 21st. The sample got to Pennsylvania March 1st. That is 4 months apart. If not, that the call was made in February 14th, possibly that sample was kept maybe in somewhere, in loot. Why would the government put themselves in that line? Why would the government take a sample of an investigation and dump it somewhere? And it took them 4 months before they could submit it to a lab. We were not looking at it that way. We were only looking at, Wummi, come and tell us. We are not looking at the fact that Wummi did not speak and the police did not make Wummi speak. That is where we got it wrong from the beginning. So now, I will say now that all our investigation is that Wummi has a tie with some certain people in Lagos. And these same certain people in Lagos are now more powerful now that they have the IG as a Yoruba man and more than 4 of the DIGs as Yoruba. And they are using this force. They are using this force to suppress. And that is why it is only one person that is ready to do their bidding. And that one person is this ASP Mohammed Yusuf. There were 2 IPOs that investigated this case. Odeni de Ajibola was also the ASP, but do you know that in page 6 of the CTC, when he was supposed to be questioned, ASP Mohammed said, no, I will be the one that will answer the question. And he asked him to stand up from the box.
But,
and Mohammed Yusuf, yes,
there is something that we've not been talking about. They took sample for tests. They came back to say the result is inconclusive. The cause of death cannot be ascertained. But none of us, including myself, have even tried to connect dots to think that are we sure that the sample they took for test is the real sample of Mohbad or probably another sample entirely? Do we even think like, do we even establish that? And I'm sure that result that came inconclusive wouldn't have been conclusive if Mohbad's sample was the real sample that was taken there. And for the fact that they delayed us and took our time to make it so long, to the extent that Brekete was even saying is giving them enough time. He gave them enough time so that they can go to do the needful. It's another, like another foul play that all the while that we've been waiting for result, they did not even take result anyway. And they have to come with different letter-headed paper to come and read result that is not correct. To the extent of now getting, that people have to protest to go to MLS lab to go and be finding out, and so on and so forth. Now the real autopsy and toxicology is in progress, and they are scared of what the result might be. Reason why they don't want their camp to break, and reason why they are using everything to tie down, people who can talk and talk and talk. When I was listening to Bukky Jesse this morning, playing the voice of Shade, Aburo Mama Mohbad, and, to some extent what Mohbad is saying, I'm beginning to see that these people really, they're hiding something for real. Why is it that every time, tí àwọn èèyàn bá ti fẹ́ padà, àwọn key people bá fẹ́ kúrò lẹ́yìn Wummi to make Wummi talk? Why is it that is the only time Wummi will come out to do a voice note? That's the only time Wummi will call people. That's the only time that, their camp will begin to scatter. That's the time they will begin to see the enemy within, and they come and be causing some people. I don't know. It means that those who are behind Wummi, those who they have also gathered together to be supporting Wummi, they don't want any of them to go, against what they have planned. And it is a very, very big thing that if we have to scatter that place, scatter their means for the truth to come, it has to be our duty. We cannot continue to be repeating the same thing and know where we are facing. Atimobita and law now. Atimobita and Latimon Kotafe. And in a way, it is obvious Wummi is hiding a lot of things. And so unfortunate that those who claim to be Mohbad's friends, they can go to make an oath. Like people will say, I'm not there, I didn't see it, but people are saying it, and none of them has come to say they are not on that oath. It is so unfortunate that they can go to make an oath for them to now conspire against someone that they will never benefit anything from. The only thing any of Mohbad's friends can do to Mohbad is to say whatever he knows about the boy. Just to satisfy your conscience and to clear your conscience and to give that dead body the respect he deserves. But if they are now going to the extent of now making an oath, or not even oath, but one or two things is making them not to say what the truth is, it's so fortunate. Mama Mohbad, you lose some. Regardless of whatever thing you might be thinking you want to expect from Wummi, it cannot be as the same as what you have lost. So please pick Adura up. Adura cannot be, killed for saying Ijanoja, Inti Moriri, Into Sheleri, Boshepuri, Into Pari. Adura cannot go down for that. The only thing that can make Adura to go down is if Adura is not saying the truth, and at the end of the day, the truth now come out to now make, to now involve Adura as part of the people that are, that knows what thing about and is not saying it. For Adura not to say it is even worse than Wummi that is lying to us. Because Adura would have easily put Wummi to where she belongs by saying no. But why is he not doing that? Why are the people in the house, DJ, the cameraman, dancer, all of you that went there together, why are you not saying the right thing? And the power at the top are doing their own, and the small one at the below are not even getting themselves together to do what is right. It's quite unfortunate. We'll continue to fight this battle, and by God's grace, we'll get this justice. But what I want to say again, Parabino, you have answered, but I want more answers from you. Sir. What have you done? What role? If I have a staff that is making my company grow, that is doing the needful for my company, and I'm enjoying, the profit and the income, I will not want my staff to go down. Even if my staff is, committing errors and the rest, I will still look for a way to back myself to say, we're not issue that have seen me. Let me defend you. If I have something with someone, to teach for me, to one yoga, for me, I will do it. Should we now say that for Wummi to be earning the support of those power at the top, Wummi has committed herself, has done something that is so powerful and so serious for them to now make those people to say, Wummi, you will not go down. What has Wummi done to them? What role is Wummi playing to them that has made Wummi to hand their back up so much, to be taunting and, be disturbing and be, putting
Westo, don't worry. That what she did will come out.
Zigzag and
it will come out. It's just a matter of time. By the time we push them to the wall, and the government does not have a choice. The girl she's a kid. She's going to throw tantrums, and by the time she's going to throw tantrums, she will say everything that she needs to say. All we have to do, I'm sure it is a great secret. It's a great level she has over them, and that is why an institution will be going so low to protect and safeguard a common shawarma seller, a common 24, 22-year-old liar, drug user, drug peddler, uneducated, illiterate, uncultured. Call it whatever it is. It is only a great secret that will make them give her so much support. And that support, being the kind of person she is, and by the time she's being pushed to the extreme and the government doesn't have a choice, she will throw tantrums. And by the time she throws tantrums, then a lot of things is going to be in the open. But like I said earlier, I know that there's so much things. I know that there is GUN, there is DRUG, and there is, what you call this child sex. I don't know what you call this, child sex, all these young, small girls getting involved in sex trades and stuff like that. It's a great one. But what I understand, and these are the people that the youth, and she knows
so those are the likely things that would have probably made her to hand those power. Is that what you're saying? That those things you mentioned are likely to be why they was getting the support from those authorities.
Yes.
Well, if that would be the case, I want to be.
She's going to throw tantrums by the time she's
for that.
I'm really sorry. Can I speak? I'm sorry. I know everybody else is waiting, but I'm going to be really quickly. I only came up because I was listening to Cats and Solar say something earlier, and look, I think, in my opinion, I'm learning a lot from this conversation, is that I think we should, anytime you have to catch a crime, I think you should always try and get the head of the snake. So I understand why people would continue to harass, which it is to some extent, Wummi, because she is the head of the snake when it comes to what happened in that house. And I think that's the right thing to do. In my opinion, she's the only person who will be able to explain in detail what happened to Mohbad, truly. Because I think also she was the architect of everything that happened to that boy. And I truly believe that. Everybody else is secondary, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, take my earplugs.
Anyway, I was just saying she's the architect of whatever happened, and she's the architect of everything that happened after. Meaning, what I think also what Baya Billings was saying, the fact that she's able to orchestrate a hate campaign against Baba Mohbad means has used resources that none of those people in that house have got. If they try and say anything that goes off script, she'll be able to use those resources, the relationships that she has to destroy everything that they're saying and probably claim that they are liars. So as far as I'm concerned, I think we need to continue to ask her questions until she falls down under pressure. That's the only way you can get true answers. And then everything else will crumble down accordingly. You then get Adura probably thinking, oh, Wummi's going down. Now I can speak openly, and then hopefully I'll be able to gain something financially. Because let's be honest, part of the issue here is that these people believe that if they support her, she's the source of an income. She's the key to some sort of income. And they have no choice but to keep going with the script that has been written either by her and the resources that she has, which is the relationships that she has to those powerful forces that people keep talking about, whether it's Iyabo and these faceless people, like Bayo said, the father of her child or whatever it may be. I think it's fair to say we need to keep asking her questions, and when she crumbles, I think you get Mama Mobad, Karim, and all these people to truly tell us the truth, because they're going to want to get money that they think that she's got access to right now. In my opinion, I could be wrong. I'm going to continue listening and learn, but I think that definitely keep going after her, because she's the head of the snake in that house and outside of the house. And I feel as though what happened to Mobad was something that was planned. She knew about it, and now she has to be protected, because if she says anything, it's not just the people in the house that will be held responsible, it's the people outside of that house. And if we look at, for an example, if we look at what Gist Lover did after Mobad died, and kind of helped Wummi get away with whatever it is that she knows, nobody, and I know no one believes what Gist Lover says now, but I think it will even affect whoever's behind Gist Lover page. So those people will do everything to maintain the lies that were told to us from the beginning, because they understand that their business will also be destroyed by following along whatever it is that's been concealed. I'm just going to say that and I'll go down. Thank you, Captain, for saying what you're saying, and I'm really enjoying what Bayo Billion was saying. Hopefully he'll come back.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear you?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, this is my first time coming up. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come up. I just want to say something that Mama Mobad and Adura, they are not really safe. And the reason I'm saying that is that Adura, to me, seemed to be the main person here that we should focus on right now, because he seemed to know a lot about what happened in the house that day. And we need to focus on him, because I feel that these guys are ignorant and they're not educated. Instead of dragging Wummi is not going to say anything. So now let's change our focus now on Mama Mobad and Adura. We try and educate them. They need to be educated. They need to know the consequences of the actions they are taking right now, of concealing the truth. So if we focus on them, like just try to keep educating them and letting them know that if they continue to conceal the truth, they're all going down for it. And that's the truth. So please, I mean, we should just channel our energy now on Adura, Mama Mobad, and Darosha. These three people, we need to educate them. They don't know what they are doing at all. They don't know. And the reason Mama Mobad is still playing to the gallery, still playing along with Wummi, is because She knows that her son, Adura, and Darosha, the brother, will go down for it. She knows they know a lot. So she's trying to save these two people, not because she wants to be with Wummi, not because, she doesn't know what to do or she's acting like she's a fool. She's not a fool. She knows what she's doing. She's doing all that to prevent Adura and Darosha from going to jail. And please, I just want to appeal to everyone. Instead of us to argue, keep arguing and cursing each other, please, let's focus on educating these people. These people don't know what they are doing. Right now, they are even in trouble. They don't know, because anything can happen to Adura tomorrow. The only person here that is the main culprit, which is Wummi, anything can happen to Adura. They can poison him. They can do anything to him. So the earlier the better. If we let them know that this thing you people are concealing, it's going to put you in bigger trouble. The earlier you come out and say the truth, the better for everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Mongo.
I was not sure what the topic is, and I've been off for a while, so let them just speak or something else.
I think this lady is saying something. Sorry, I can't. I'm not with my glasses. She's already said it all, and this is what I've been saying. We should try to pass the awareness out for this family, because Adura wants to talk. Everybody knows, but if Adura mom, she's trying to stop him, and Mama Mohbad doesn't know the implication of what she's doing. And Darosha have not even said anything. You guys should remember that. Maybe September 11, Bua can start. Because he has not said anything. He just kept mute. He has not been to Corona inquest, unless the police have got the statement from him. And for Adura is quoting. Wummi, see why said this, see why told me, see why. If he has a good lawyer, Adura can come out of this thing. But he needs to come out. Earlier is the better. Adura láti jáde kíákíá kó lè wẹ̀wẹ̀ mọ́. Ìfọláṣadé àbúrò Mama Mohbad tó bá ń gbọ́ wa. Family yín ni Adura láti sọ nǹkan tó mọ̀. Because ó sọ nínú CTCA wípé Wùmí ló sọ fóun pé Wùmí ló ṣe kinní kan, òun ẹ̀fà sọ pé òun rí. Ṣé ó lè yọwọ́ nínú kinní yẹn? He can still come out of that.
I'm in the wrong thing.
He can still come out of that. If he come out earlier, the earlier is the better. Kí Adura bọ́ síta. Adura, they can't do nothing. That's why I've been bringing my voice out. They cannot do nothing because the whole world is watching them. Even the police, even the Lagos state government, the whole world is watching them. You need to come out. Because when it talk Jomano se kiri ni, ẹni tó bá ṣe ni kó gbẹ́rù ẹ̀. Come out, say it out. Say it out. Ó ṣì ní chance bó ṣe wà yìí at this moment. Because a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ gidi ni. Ó ní chance tó bá ní good lawyer. Ó dẹ̀ lè defend ẹ pé yes, you are scared. They threaten you. There's a lot of things they can use to defend you. Because nínú CTC òun kò ti Wùmí. Sọ pé sọ pé wọ́n gangan òun kò ti Wùmí ni. Even for Prime Boy, you are mentioning Wùmí as if you are not in that scene where the incident happened. So you can come out now. Mama Mohbad, lé ọmọ yín síta. Mo mọ̀ pé mọ implication kan tẹ́ fi cover ọmọ yín tẹni kó má sọ̀rọ̀ because mo gbọ́ tán sọ pé Adura the day Mohbad buried Adura ti fẹ́ ṣe wèrè fún Wùmí ẹ̀yin lẹ mú ọmọ yín dání because everybody was thinking that Adura is a big boy ó yẹ kó ṣe wèrè now and it's true òun ló bí lé Mohbad now immediate brother Mohbad ni Mohbad is the senior brother. If okay, now Adura, who is paying Adura any salary every month? Nobody. Is Wummi paying Adura money? No. And that is what Mohbad is doing when he was alive. To all these 15 people in the house, they're under Mohbad payroll. You guys need to come out because see Wummi escape, enjoy you. Don't let Wummi escape anything. And the money, ìjọba bá máa gbà kó gbà. But secondly, Adura, let me tell you something. You know that you still have a case with Naira Marley. Ṣé owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley, ó ti tó ẹ̀yin gan láti ṣoríire. So you need to be together, kẹwàá together. Mo bá máa lọ bá bàbá ẹ̀ ni. Even though you said you disown your father, irú èmi báyìí gan mo bínú sí ẹ. Mi gbọ́ bí tọmọ tí ń disown bàbá. But on brainwash ẹ, fine, àti nǹkan tẹ́ máa jẹ, fine. But now, owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley, ó tó yín ṣe oríire, gbogbo family yín. Ó tó yín ṣe oríire. Ṣé rí gbogbo yín tó ń ràdàbò tó ń gbogbo léyìn, bullshit ni, pàǹtí nìyẹn. All material things. Even she bought a car, that is material. The car can have an accident. But in Kote Imafishorire, think Adura. Mo mọ̀ pé ọmọ wà ń bì because a family yìí náà ti ń wà lórí TikTok and blessing as well. Come out and talk. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sign, ẹ̀yin ni next of kin fún Mohbad nígbà tó lọ sign pẹ̀lú Naira Marley. So nobody can take that money. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa gbà. Nobody. Kí Wùmí gbé lọ́yà wá láti America, the biggest, Thomas sọ pé biggest pekini country. America ni mo sọ mi sọ UK o. Kó gbé wá kò lè gbà. So think. Ẹ bọ́ síta nínú kejì tẹwa. Say something, and if you cannot come to social media, you don't even have to come to social media. Either the legal team or bàbá ẹ̀ ni bàbá ẹ̀. Kò lè ta ẹnu. Your father is your father. Okay, jáde ẹ máa kọ gbàdúrà ó máa tọrọ dáríjì ní kó lè gbọ́ àdúrà padà. Even tí dáàdi ò bá ṣépè fún ẹ, ẹlẹ́dàá bàbá ẹ̀ ti ṣépè fún ẹ. You don't know? Ẹlẹ́dàá bàbá ẹ̀ ó ti ṣépè fún ẹ fún nǹkan tó ṣe that time. But lọ bá bàbá ẹ̀ kó so wọ́n lẹ́sẹ̀ mú kó súre fún ẹ kó nù ẹ lè là. Tó o bá gbé orin ò lè tà kó ń ṣépè. You are not going nowhere, and I will say it until you come out from that cage and bring your voice out. Say what you see. Oh, there's a story. And for the rail to break, there is the gravity of that thing to break rain. Kosini nyomagbo. Kosini. So please, Adura. Please, Adura. I'm not. It's not like I'm begging you, but I'm trying to tell you that you can come out of this case if you come out early. Má jẹ́ kó purọ́ fún ẹni òun àti Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Wùnmí àti Ìyábọ̀ Òjó máa pa irọ́ fún ẹni.
Wọ́n ní levels.
Ọmọ máa parọ́ fún yín ni orọ́ ló ń pa o. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹjọ wọnú kirikiri ni o. Tètè bọ́ síta kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀. That's my own submission. Thank you.
The music máa play ojú ìgbà ẹ̀.
Thank you very much. Let me just say a few things before the music starts playing the music. You see, there's something that Adura Daosa and Mohbad need to understand. Wummi is waging a war against the family of Aloba. Wummi was not after Mohbad's life alone. Wummi is after the lives of every member of that family. Wummi is a very devilish being. Wummi has come to destroy. He has killed, and she has come to destroy the lives of every family of Aloba. And when you see everything playing out, Wummi is on a mission, and that mission is going on without people noticing it. The team, all the family of Aloba, including Aburo and Egbon, they have to join hands together to fight a common enemy, which is Wummi, Cynthia, Adebanjo. Wummi is fighting them in disguise. Wummi is fighting them under fake promises. Wummi is fighting them under pretense. Wummi is a master plan. Ó ń lẹ orí àwọn àgbò àti ẹran, ó ń lẹ̀ mọ́ra wọn ni. Wummi fẹ́ bà ayé àwọn fámìlì Aloba jẹ́ pátápátá. Ó fẹ́ bà ayé ìyá Mohbad jẹ́ pátápátá. Ó bà ayé Adura jẹ́ pátápátá. I'm here to tell you that the same plan Wummi had for Mohbad tó fi pa Mohbad lọ́sàn gangan is the same plan Wummi has for every members of Aloba, including Adura àti Dausa. Wummi yẹn ọmọ òṣì ni, atoko wa balẹ̀ jẹ́ ni. Rí gbogbo family ẹni. Can't you look at her family? The family of Wummi is in disarray. The family of Wummi is scattered all over. There's no band of unity among them. So Wummi is on this case to deliver a devil's work assignment upon the family of Aloba. The earlier Iya Mohbad and Adura and Dausa, the earlier they know, the better it is for them. Wummi wá báyé wọn jẹ́ ni o. Kò sí ọmọ rẹ̀ kankan tó fẹ́ jáde lára ìbọn Wummi. I'm telling you, it's so pathetic that Wummi can prey on the gullible nature of Dausa at Adura láti kó ọwọ́ bọ́ sọ̀lọ̀. Ó ṣe ní láàánú gidigidi. It's so sad. It's so sad. They used to say blood is thicker than water. But in Mohbad case, it's like it's the water that is thicker than blood. Normally, people that are bound by blood, there shouldn't have been anything to ẹkú Wummi fi tàn wọ́n, to ẹkú wọ́n dẹ̀ gbà. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ní ẹni agbójú okùn lé, wọ́n ní kò jẹ́ ní àgbà. That is, at times, things that you can trust, they're actually the ones that are quick to sell you out. It's so sad. Mohbad death is not a case at all. This case shouldn't have lingered for more than 1 month and Wummi will be behind bars. But because she has seen the gullibility of those that are supposed to speak the truth, because she has known their weakness, ó ti mọ̀ pé oníjẹkújẹ náà làwọn náà, ó ti mọ̀ pé òpònú ni wọ́n. She knows they are nothing, they are not sensible. And that is why I don't even lo ọpọlọ fún wọn. It's so shameful. It's very, very shameful. Wummi is destroying their lives. It's destroying their family. It's destroying their heritage. It's destroying their inheritance. Ọmọdún mélòó ni Wummi tó wá ń sọ orí everybody tó ń sọ mọ́ra báyìí. Ó ń sọ orí family àwọn Aloba. Ó dẹ̀ ń láyé wọn mọ́ra. Ọmọdún mélòó ni Wummi. I will not be part of those people that will be begging them. No, I'm not begging them. No. I will not plead to them. In fact, I will not contribute a penny for them. Because under normal circumstances, they should be at the war front. We should be behind them, following them to fight these battles. And look at where they are. Look at where they are. What did the other leg? They have become betrayers. Wummi has turned them to nothing. Wummi has destroyed their life more than 50%. The only thing they have is not more than 25%. Wummi the quote 25% law. I was telling somebody The only person important to Wummi is Wummi herself. Every other person, they are disposable tools. Irinṣẹ́ lásán, oníwọ́n jẹ́ fún Wummi. Any person tó wà important to Wummi is Wummi herself. I'm telling you, there's nobody that Wummi cannot do away with. There's nobody. If Wummi can do away with Karima, I will repeat. If Wummi can do away with Karima, after using her, after to the Kyori Karima Bomigbona, like Omorogun. If Wummi can do away with Karima, who are you, Iya Mohbad, tí Wummi ò lè do away with you? Who are you, Adura, tí Wummi ò lè do away with you? Who are you, Daosa, that Wummi cannot do away with you? You guys are not important in Wummi's life. In fact, you are not part of Wummi history. Just listen. You are not in a historical book. You are not existing. You are not existing. You are not non-existent in Wummi's life. So don't see yourself as if you are fighting for Wummi or you are helping her. You are covering her up. Debbie Mohbad is so. You are not covering Wummi up. Wummi is the one that is just using you. That is it. Wummi dem o de be ba we bi en je pátápátá tó pé kò ní like ko do mo. Nǹkan tó ń wá nìyẹn. Only person tó wá kota. Then o be ba je pátápátá de pé bóyá pé wọ́n ti gbàgbé pa wọ́n get e ba exist rí ni. And yes, you people keep it quiet. O ṣe mí lanu fún yín o. I pity you. I'm telling you, I pity them. Ìwọ Adura. On tún deny bàbá ẹ. I also can imagine on top waiting. Because of fake promises. Yes, sir. Because of fake promises. Fake promises. Look at the life of, yes, sir. Look at their life.
Ventures, please, I want to ask you a question and Westo as well. Look, I'm so sorry I'm at work. I would like to go up just to ask this question, please, if you don't mind.
Is that right?
All right. Before you just joined the panelists, I was hearing Westo and Bio Billion talking about what's it called, like people powerful are in this case. So I want to throw this question. To bá jẹ́ pé it is true, powerful people are there, like they're behind this case. Do you think that it is easy for these people in that Nigeria to come out and say the truth?
Abusesi, thank you very much. Just like you said, there's something I want you to realize. I don't know if you are Yoruba, but if you are Yoruba, let me wake up for it. Are you a Yoruba? God bless you. Wọ́n ní tàbá ti ń sá eré pé ká má tẹ̀. Tó bá tẹ́ ni ẹ bá ti tẹ́, wọ́n ní ó yẹ kí ẹ máa sáré pé kó má kú ni.
Yeah, thank you. I understand that. So in this case, I would said, if everybody is talking, there is one lady that came up said that came up and said we should be talking on Adura, Mama Mohbad, and then other people as inside the house. We are not pleading, but to mention their name, how to tell them what to do. Because I'm not going to lie to you, if these people does not have a very strong backbone, I don't think they will come out and say, yeah, I know what's going on. That's number one. Number two, I will use this opportunity to talk to Adura, because mo mọ̀ pé ẹ máa wá sí gbogbo platform káàkiri, you will hear this voice, and I'm using this opportunity to tell you, Adura, Iya Mohbad àti Darosha, because 100% it's men. I'm just saying, maybe Adura òun ló mọ̀ nípa kíní òun àti Wummi lọ́wọ́ wọn jọ wà ń bẹ̀. And then that is Darosha and Wummi. And then Adura, cover up because it's not sọ̀rọ̀ síta. But you are doing yourself, please, my dear.
If you love yourself, whether you speak up, you did speak up, definitely on your mark by they will kill you because it's not safe. And secondly, and now I will say this to Adura. Do you love the life you are living now? Because you are all secure, like security don't buy you live life with you. You can't move. This is not what you plan for your life. If you walk there, you don't love this. This is not what you love. If a true brother, I can do this to my own blood, that I can even die on it. If you really come out, Adura, if you really come out and say your part, chances is 50-50. Because I want you are under 50-50. Is either all these things they want it to die down and then so I will just plead and beg you, come out, say your mind, say what you know, don't mind your mom. Even if your mommy did not want to talk, save yourself of this security life. You are not comfortable. Come out, say your truth. Say your truth. Because ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí o lè gbà pọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n kú tábọ̀sibọ́sí mo tún sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ò rí kú because tí anything bá ti tó bá ti sòótọ́ lè ní tí anything bá ti ṣẹ́ gbogbo wa tá dìde fún Mohbad kọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹ́ àti máa fi ẹ́ kọ́ wọn lọ́rùn so àwọn gan ẹ̀rú máa bà wọ́n nítorí tí anything bá ṣe àti mọ̀ pọ́wọ́ wọn ló ti wá so I use this opportunity to beg you Adura ìyá Mohbad abiyamọ nìyí o tó bá jẹ́ tòótọ́ abiyamọ tẹ jẹ́ ẹ fi gbogbo ẹni tó bá ṣẹ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ bá lọ ni tó bá jẹ́ dàróṣà ni dàróṣà lè dàbí ọmọ yìí o màá ṣe bí ìyá àbúrò yìí ni tòótọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ bó ní kálukú máa ní fámìlì ẹ̀ fámìlì yìí lélẹ̀ ẹjọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ni mo fi àsìkò yìí bẹ̀ because kí ni máa ń ká mi lára all the time just come out say your truth sister Ṣadé ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin náà bímọ ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń dúró ti ìyá Mohbad ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ tójú wọn ẹ fẹ́ ti ojú ẹ ti sọ́ lánàá ẹni ojú ìyá Mohbad lẹ́yìn tì bọ̀ mo wá bẹ̀ yín ni ẹ má ti ojú wọn mọ́ ọmọ yìí ó ti rẹ̀ yín jẹ ẹ má jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ yín jẹ mọ́ I'm sorry for those people who doesn't understand Yoruba I'm just using this opportunity to plead and beg ìyá Mohbad sister Adura every one of them nobody is going to save your life they're just pretending they just want to use you guys don't let them use it stand up and fight for your family your brother stand up and fight for your son please. You guys have to come out and fight this battle, fight it. And then one more thing people don't talk about, which it's always pain me, is where is this manager? Nobody is mentioning this manager name. Where is this Sheyi? Sheyi knows a lot about what is going on, and nobody ever talk about Sheyi. She is hiding because I keep wondering, you are a manager. You and the attorney tó jẹ́ accountant ọjọ́ kan mú yín balẹ̀ ni Ṣèyí knows a lot so we should always talk about Ṣèyí as well you can't hide anywhere.
Ṣèyí she's not in the country when the incident happened.
No they're all lies please Mr. Yeti they lie to you guys it's a lie it's a big lie she is aware of everything gbogbo wọn plan ẹ ní friends enemy àwọn ọ̀ka ẹ̀dá ìkànnì gbogbo wọn àwọn náà dẹ̀ máa bálẹ̀ lọ ní lágbára Ọlọ́run ìmúlẹ̀ tẹ́ mú ẹni tó bá múlẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ múlẹ̀ fún for nothing ni because ẹ ṣì máa bálẹ̀ lọ nítorí ẹ ti tẹ̀jẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ máa bẹ́jẹ̀ yẹn lọ lágbára Ọlọ́run it's so painful and I'm every day I keep it's so painful àwọn ọmọ mi gan that every day they keep telling me mommy it's okay you and this Mohbad again kí ló dé wicked soul wicked life that we're living. What's going on?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
you said you from the beginning you want to ask a question that because of the powerful people they cannot talk. So what do you mean about that?
Okay, like when Westo was asking Bayo-Billy about it can't be only Wummi doing all this stuff. Definitely there will be a strong people behind Wummi. And I said, if there is a strong people behind Wummi, definitely all these people, Darosha and 15 other people inside the house, they are like chicken. They can't say anything. You understand? Because they know what is going on. Even you see the way they say, take the thing to the police station. It has already been
said. But we're talking about now.
No?
We don't want to
even now. If they don't have, the whole security over there, Nigerian everybody everybody làwa wà but ẹ mọ bí Nàìjíríà ṣe ń rò tó bá fi lè sọ anything bó ṣe wà ìtọ́ pé tí wọ́n pọ̀ wọ́n máa yìnbọn fún wọ́n máa pa wọ́n ni. She was saved because she's the mother. You understand? You can even see, for example, Iya Mohbad even come out to say he has not even talked, just a little. See what they are doing now. See, it is not very obvious.
They will go to appropriate place to say, not on social media.
Please, where is this appropriate place? Tell me.
I'm not going to, I don't need, everybody knows. We are Shomode, lawyer, one like you see, they know what to do. They know what to do. Whoever I'm telling
you, Sister Yeti, the Nigeria.
Okay, that's okay.
Nigeria, I'm not discouraging. That's why I'm advising these people that there is nothing good for life. You have to come out and say it. You understand? Whether they are backing you up or not, one day you are abject like this. So the problem is that to hold their hearts and say whatever they know. That is it. Yes.
Advocacy, God bless you.
Yeah.
You see, there's nobody that will not die. How people will die is what defines each and every one of us.
Exactly.
And so if Adura dies in saying the truth about the death of his brother, in fact,
I'm telling you,
if he dies,
already working dead already.
Yeah, God bless you. They are already dead, though. In fact, they are working dead.
Deliver the message.
They are working dead. That is it, they are working dead already.
To come out.
So it is better they come out and talk and let them die in the process. I'm telling you, so they can inherit the kingdom of God. Because if they die with where they are going to hellfire.
Because at the end of the day, if the truth, which I know the truth is still going
you
to come out.
You cannot hide the truth, it will come out.
Yeah. So,
it's a volcano. It's a volcano eruption. It will come out. It will erupt and it will come powerfully.
Vengeance, do you remember Timothy's case? If Timothy's family are not together, they will not get the justice. And the one is, sorry?
The case is different, ma.
Excuse me, let me talk. There's nothing different. Because of the divide of the family, that's why the case is different. It's because of the division of the family. That's why the case is different. Now, who let the police know what is going on? Is it not Timothy's wife? And the brother was standing on his feet. Even they're trying to bribe him. That is the different thing. Because the case of Timothy is different. It's not different. The same family don't support Timothy. Lórí òkú ẹ̀, làwọn family Mohbad tó wà.
Can you just tell me the reason why I said the case is different?
Yeah. It's a bit different actually.
It's different. Sister Yeti, this family you were talking about, are they separate? There's love from day one from this family, whether wife, mother, brother. Now we're talking about a family whereby the wife is not loved from the beginning, and even the mother and daddy are separated. The love is not there from brother. What do you think?
Separated of the parents, it doesn't mean that they cannot stand for the cry of their son. If the both parents is separated, if the children, if the boys want to get married or graduate, are they not going to be there?
Okay.
Okay, jẹ́ ká tún sọ ọkọ Mọ́mí Yétì nínú family àwọn Timothy ṣe mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣe àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ló pa inú ilé ìta àwọn lọ́wọ́ inú ẹbí ẹ̀ ló pa.
That is it. So Mohbad died as a result of enemies within, but Timothy died as a result of enemies without.
And this Wummi will not come out and tell you moment like seriously.
Mohbad in the house. Timothy died outside, and he still get justice. The family standing by Timothy.
No.
It's because of the problem of the family. See, Atenije ni wọ́n fi stand fún ikú Mohbad. Mohbad kú sínú ilé ni.
Yes, but ẹni tó pa inú ilé ló wà. But lọ́dọ̀ Timothy kò ṣe àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ló pa.
Let's forget about who killed Mohbad. Adura is in that house. Who killed him now? The family gonna like what Weston or someone said that our family no justice. I'm telling you.
That is it.
See, let me tell you something. See, Adura, Darusha, Mama Mohbad náà gbọ́ fínífíní tó lọ bá Daddy Mohbad. Wọ́n ti àmọ̀ pé Wùnmí náà wọ́n nínú ẹ̀. Let's push Wùnmí aside. Àwọn tí òun ni mo ti sọ pé.
Sister Eti, I'm still not going to accept this because mo get the point yín. But nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mú nínú point mi ni pé ikú tó pa Timothy, ikú ta ni. Ìtọ́lá ẹ̀mí àwọn ṣe jáde lọ jáde tán tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹgbọ́n Yorùbá tí mo sọ tó bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad náà ó kàn lọ sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì bóyá ó jáde èèyàn kan déédéé pa ẹ bá bí ẹ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí àti Wùnmí o àti gbogbo ọmọ àdìdẹ jàìjàì just because one of their aunt is dead that's why they can't fight for this death. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I say it is two different things.
And then in addition, Mommy Yeti was trying to say Wummi was never part of a bad family. I think that's the point Mommy Yeti is trying to say. Mommy Yeti is talking about Adura àti àwọn tó jẹ́ ìjẹ Mohbad gangan.
Àwọn Wùnmí
ọmọ àlè ní Wùnmí tí ọmọ àlè.
Mo get nǹkan tí Sister Yeti ń sọ but nǹkan tẹ́mi wá try láti sọ ni pé ó bá jẹ́ pé Darosha ó wà nù kéèsì àwọn tó pè yàn kan ṣé kàdé sọ pé torí ẹ̀ ni àwọn àdúrà àti ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe ń cover ṣé o expect pé ọmọ bọ́tà sọ ni.
Not in the scene in the house.
Let me tell you, that case was compromised. Immediately after Mohbad died, that was when that case had become compromised. When Adura kept quiet, when Mohbad was involved, and then she kept quiet. Those were those people that compromised that case. Because Cannibal wants to judge me at that point. She wants to fight that for Wummi. You and I will not be where we are today. So everything started going north or going south that day that Mohbad died. Because they allowed Wummi to take them on a long ride with fake promises. Wallahi, that was what happened. They allow me to take them on a long ride with fake promises. Nítorí àtẹnujẹ. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn nìyẹn. I'm telling you.
Sister Abisexy, do you know that Timothy's brother, if he's a greedy guy, he will take that money and the rest of the family will not know.
Of course, yeah.
That is what I'm trying to say. That are they not family? Family Adura ló kú sínú ilé. Family Darusha ló kú sínú ilé. Brother, immediate brother, this is the same thing. In tí mo fi sọ pé kí ló wá yàtọ̀ táwọn family yẹn those family can stand up for the time of Timothy.
Ibi tó yẹ kẹ́yìn ti wá wò ni pé it is in the first place it is not about money. That means there must be something that happened between Darosha and Wummi this boy. So that boy called Adura is like òun fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rí tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ but ìyá yìí ni ó cover up nígbà yẹn pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀. So there's something that we don't know. There is something. Actually, there is something. There is something. Yeah.
Let me tell you. All this what we are even saying. I kept telling people, Wummi, Mohbad, Darusha, Adura, they have become liabilities in this case. They are no longer assets. You don't even know. Bóyá Wummi get big fún Adura Doge by now. Kò sí ẹni Wummi lè ṣe o. Yes, Wummi may have enticed Adura now to have sexual intercourse with her to cover up this case. Wummi can go to any length to make sure that the truth does not come out. So until these people, they decide to fight Wummi from all fronts, spiritually, physically, emotionally, everything, before they can come out from the bandage, still me to go and see.
Okay. Adura Dobo free Obolodo to come out and talk. Even a video of their having Panashuku, bring it out, Wummi. Adura come out. Free, that's no free now.
They need to come
Good
out.
morning, ma. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Please,
Good
sir,
afternoon.
please, sir. Can I add to this because I have a limited time? Please, I'm so sorry. I'm the last person that came in and I want to be running my mouth. Please, is it okay, please? Can I go ahead, please? Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, the host, for bringing me up for the very first time on your platform to come and say one or two things. I really appreciate you bringing me up, even though you don't know me. God bless you for doing this, sir. I would like to contribute to what is going on, sir, and ma'am. And this is my take. And I would like to talk to, after speaking to Iya Mohbad and Adura, actually, after speaking with Iya Adura for right now, and Adura herself and Darosha, I want to direct my talk again to Ashana Lekki and a supporter, Olori Furuku Yabojo. But let me start from the first three people that they are really one way or the other related to this guy, Mohbad. Now, Iya Adura, you gave birth to your son. No, but I'm sorry, my tone is the kind of ash. I'm not ash with you. I'm not ash with us. It's just a statement of truth. We are talking as a mother, not as a murderer. Now, Iya Adura, this Ileri Oluwa is your child. You deserve to stand up for your own child that you gave birth to. You are not to stay behind. You were supposed to be at the war front, which everyone should see you, that you really want a true justice for your child. We should not be begging you to come out. We should not be begging, we should not be pleading, oh, this is 11 months. We should not be pleading that remember how you gave birth to this child. We should not be reminding you that everything that Mohbad has is yours. Let's forget about what Mohbad has. Let's speak truth. Did you really give birth to the child? Yes, you did. But why? Tí tara abiamọ, tí kò ta Ìyá Adura to seek for justice. Tó wá jẹ́ yí pé Bàbá Mohbad, the best father in the whole world, ló dìde fọ́mọ ẹ̀. Ló sọ yí pé even though when this thing happened, at first, this man said, what happened to my son? This man stood on his ground. I want to go and deposit his child into the morgue. That as a Christian, he doesn't want to bury the child like that. He wanted to put him in the morgue. Let us remember, this man does not have a penny in his pocket. But he stand and stood as a father. And we all see this, and we supported him. Even though he has been libeled so much that he killed his son, he buried his son. Yes, we all are mad at him at first, but he was the first person we see as a father. He stood up, and we all rally round around him. Now, we did not see this woman. We saw her behind Wummi. Actually, a Wummi. We saw her behind her. For what? What are we hiding? Why don't we want to come out? This is what we know. That killed your son. Tá a bá dẹ̀ sọ, a máa kú. Tá a sọ, ọrùn máa ń lọ. Why not come out and stand for your own child that you gave birth to? Remember the 9 months. Remember how Baba is giving it to you anytime, any day. And God answered your prayer by giving you a glorious child. But out of your own negligence, out of your own greediness, I am sorry. I'm not bashing you. You let go of a glorious child. After 11 months, you're now coming out that people should not fight. Yes, Wummi used gas on you. Yes, you are under a secret oath with this girl. Yes, but why did you let all this happen in the very first place? If the bá ti gbé ojú yẹn, ojú lígbà àbí wèrè làwọn òbí ẹ àbí ọ̀rọ̀ àbíkọ́ Wummi, ìyá ẹ máa ṣòfò ní bó ṣe jẹ́ kó bí wọn náà ṣe ṣòfò Mohbad. If tó bá ti gbé ojú yẹn kó oògùn tó lò fún ẹ ìyá Mohbad kò ní ṣiṣẹ́. That is why tó ṣe jẹ́ yí pé àwa ẹ̀dá ènìyàn àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin ká máa ṣọ́ nǹkan tá à ń jẹ, ká máa ṣọ́ nǹkan tó ń lọ sẹ́nu wa, ká dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ nǹkan tó ń lọ sí abẹ́ wa nítorí pé wọ́n ní obìnrin tó bá ń ṣe ṣìnà tí ó bá ṣekú pọkọ á ṣekú parẹ̀. Ṣìnà ó ṣekú pa Mohbad látara àyà tó bí, because lára àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ yí pé these are the reason why she left the dad insist. Now ọmọ yẹn ó wá tún wá kó sọ́wọ́ ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé ẹjọ́ name it àdògbọ́n lógo anybody can togi sí bíi tiwa kọ́ bíi tiwa kọ́. We, the true parents, the true mothers, the true ladies out here that are seeking true justice for Mohbad, ìlérí Olúwa. Okay? Now, see, Mama nìyẹn, Mama, come out and speak your truth. Don't think like, because they're giving you money. Madam, the money they gave you, it is due to ìlérí Olúwa and due to the best father in the whole world. Okay? It's not because of your own self. I am part of the body person that contributed, and I'm not asking for accountability. So don't think because of the money. Don't think because of the money. That is why if you can come out and speak, that would be the end for right now. Come out and speak your truth. We are not begging you to come out and speak your truth for your child. It is your responsibility. You own your child. That responsibility. Every child deserves to live. These children did not beg us to come to this life. Àwa la feel the need yìí pé ọkùnrin bá wa sùn, káwọn kan wá bá wa sùn. And what comes out of it? A child. So that child did not beg you. It is your responsibility to go to get that justice for your child. I am not going to tell you please, because anybody tó wá bẹ̀ mí ní kọ̀rọ̀ yàrá mi yí pé come and yí pé people should hear my voice, should stand up for ìlérí Olúwa, for him to get justice. So I will not beg you. It is your responsibility to do. That's for you. Now, to Adura, you better come out and say your truth. Accomplished, only oníjẹkújẹ, Aláǹkọ́ ẹ̀, ìwọ ló mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe ẹ̀ o, àpálà ń bá ìwọ ló pa. If not for you are jealous of that glorious brother that you had, that you once had, he will not die 11 months, and you are not speaking, you are not telling anyone except you telling your mother what happened to your brother. Ṣé ọmọ ìyá ni wọ́n ṣá? Ṣèbí yóò bá pòwe, wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ ìyá kì í yà, ọmọ bàbá ló máa ń bà. Níbo ni wọ́n pòwe yẹn? Níbo ló fi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí? A lot of people have talked. Wọ́n sọ yí pé blood is thicker than water. Where did you put that blood? Ṣèbí ọ̀nà. Wọ́n sọ yí pé ọmú ìyá kì í kan ni. Wọ́n sọ pé ọmú ìyá dùn. Níbo ni wọ́n fi ọmú tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ fi sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n pick up? Níbo ló fi sí? You let wọ́n, èṣù wọ́n, you let her kill your brother right in front of you, and you kept mute. You are a king of our time. Why ìlérí Olúwa Emmanuel promise ọmọ Joseph Olúwabámiwò is that Abel that is crying, that his blood is crying, that he wants justice, and that God should shame and he should revenge for him. Now, let me tell you this, Ogade. Matthew, when you come out, people is going to contribute money for you. Ogade, tutu edanu. I will be part of the people that will talk against it. Like, ṣé òun náà tún wá, ó fẹ́ wá síta, ó fẹ́ wá sọ kú tó pẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀, ó fẹ́ tọrọ owó, á kùlù fún ẹ. Tó o bá bọ́ síta, kó o wá sọ nǹkan tó mọ̀, tó máa máa ṣe bí dìdìrín dínróbó, èmi ò tí ẹ̀dá ẹ̀ mọ̀ náà. Tó máa máa ṣe bí ẹni yí pé o ò lè jẹ ẹ̀kọ́ ẹyọ kan, o ò lè jẹ tán. Meanwhile, irú yín ló máa rí yín tẹ́ máa gbé odindi èèyàn síwájú, tẹ́ ẹ máa jẹ́ láti irun orí ẹ̀ dí àtẹlẹsẹ̀. Rántí, wọ́n ló lè ló ń jà. Wọ́n ní olè ló ń jà ní Kòròdú. Tí ọmọ tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ tó fi wò yí pé kóun mú ẹ sọ́dọ̀, kó o máa wá gbé lọ́dọ̀ òun. Ọmọ yẹn mú ẹ sọ́dọ̀ tán, wọ́n dẹ̀ pa. Àti kó o tiẹ̀ má rí nǹkan tó kọ́ kéèké nígbà tí Wummi ń pa, kó o tiẹ̀ má rí gangan. Ṣé o ò lè sọ yí pé in the last hours, minutes and seconds of this guy, Wummi ni? Ká tó wí ká tó fọ̀, òpònú ọwọ́ ara ẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ yí pé kó àṣẹ́sí pé ìwọ ló gbé iyọ̀ sáyé àti àyà ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ oníranì. Ó yá wèrè ni. Ẹ̀wọ̀n máa ń lórí ẹ̀. Ẹ̀wọ̀n rùn ní orí ẹ̀ gidi gan, torí táwọn kò dẹ́ ń ṣàwọn gangan ló rùn lórí ẹ̀. Ikú ló rùn lórí ẹ̀. Because at the end of the day, ọmọ apá ẹgbẹ́ yìí ni, nítorí pé kí ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ aláìṣẹ̀ ó mú ó wà ń bẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ sọ nǹkan kan. Now, uncle wèrè tí ẹ yẹn o, àdúrà ó bá bí ẹ re, mi ò sọ bàbá o, bàbá bí ẹ. Bàbá bí ẹrẹ, ìwọ ló choose yìí pé bàbá mi bí òun rè mọ́. Bọ̀ bàbá bí ẹrẹ nítorí ọmọ rẹ ni bàbá bí, ọmọ alálùbáríkà ni bàbá bí. Bàbá wò ṣùṣùṣùṣù, ó wá tọ́ yín. Ìwọ ló choose láti yàyàkuyà. Ó dìzóònù bàbá tó bí ẹ, bàbá tó jìṣẹ́ jìyà, bàbá tó jẹ́ pé kò ní jẹun nítorí ti yín. bàbá tó jẹ́ yí pé nítorí tiyín ó lé ìyàwó ń sọ fún yín pé mú ìkan nínú òun àti ọmọ bíbí inú ẹ bàbá sọ pé mo mú àwọn ọmọ mi over you. Ọkùnrin wo ló lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀? Ọkùnrin tó bá lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kó jáde kó wí. Tó máa tí kò ròyìn pé ọkọ mi màmá lè mo màmá dóbò tó wá ń tọ́jú yín. Bàbá yẹn ni wọ́n wá declare ló sọ yí pé bàbá mo dì sóònù yín. You know what? Àti ìparun ti wà lórí ẹ̀ for doing that. For doing that. Because your father is the only one that is standing for true justice, and you know this. So, better you come out now and speak your truth. That's for you. Uncle Chief Mbama Darosha. Let's see, can anybody even tell me the meaning of Darosha? Because àwọn orúkọ wèrè tí wọ́n gbogbo wọn jẹ́, it has no good meaning in your brain. Ìyá àti bàbá sọ yín lórúkọ, ẹ wá dé tàtán, ẹ wá lọ súnra yín sọ lórúkọ. Darosha. Kí ló ń dà tó ń ro tó ń sà? So, Chief Mbama, àwa mọ̀ yìí pé ó mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Dáńkú ara wọn ni ìjìnlẹ̀ pampam. A mọ̀ yìí pé ó mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. You better come out and speak. Thank you, sir. You better come out and speak your fucking truth. Because whether you like it or not, you are going down. Wọ́n máa kẹ̀yìn tí ẹ náà sàgbà ni. Èèyàn ní bàbá Mohbad tó lùzí Mohbad. Tí ìyá àti bàbá ẹ tó bá lùzí ẹ kò tí pọ̀ jù. Because why? Ó mọ kú tó pa. Ó dẹ̀ tún parọ́ mọ́ bàbá oníbàbá. Ó ò pèèyàn, ó lóò pé yípe ó wà ní ọtí ó mutí. Bàbá tí kò kì í mu ọtí. Ẹ jẹ́ parọ́ mọ́ títí. Irú ìgbé ayé wo all in the name of wípé mo fẹ́ jogún mo fẹ́ dọ́gbọ̀n. All in the name of wípé mo fẹ́ wa mọ́tò. Mọ́tò tó jẹ́ yí pé ohun ayé asán ni.
Wọ́n fẹ́
jọ̀wọ́. You see? Meanwhile, òun bínú nephew ẹ̀ because uncle ló jẹ́ sí. Ìyá Mohbad ń dóbò ní ló ń dókó ń gbà kan náà. Ìyá tiẹ̀ náà ń dókó common sense. Common sense is not common. Ọjọ́ mélòó ló gbà lọ́wọ́ Mohbad? Ọdún mélòó oṣù mélòó? You are the same age range. You cannot stand up for your own nephew and speak your truth. Let the people know what happened to this guy. Because owó tọmọ yẹn ní at the end of the day gbogbo yín lẹ ní because ọmọ yẹn ò lè láhùn kó láhùn sí yín náà. Gbogbo bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe lọ ra mọ́tò àrí facial expression ẹ and according to ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ ó padà sọ yìí pé Wùmí kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ Darosha yìí ó èsì Darosha so ìwọ náà ó wá lè lo ọpọlọ yẹn just a month you can imagine oṣù kan ló gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó wá lè lo opportunity yẹn kó o fi sọ yìí pé Wùmí ló pa. Come out and speak your truth o because Ọlọ́run tí bàbá ìlérí Olúwa ń sìn Ọlọ́run tó ń sìn ó ti ń fìyà jẹ gbogbo yín o aside from ìyá Àdúrà nìkan nítorí pé wọ́n ti ní a máa bú ìyá Àdúrà mi ìsọ ti ìyá Àdúrà will come out and speak her truth how she wants her own child to conceal what was going on. That's for that. Okay? Ọlọ́run tí bàbá yẹn ń sìn, ó dẹ̀ fi ìyà jẹ gbogbo yín. Common sense yín ò dẹ̀ jẹ. Ìyẹn Àdúrà àti Darosha mò ń sọ o. Kò dẹ̀ jẹ́ kẹ́ wo pé kẹ́ padà wá sílé. Come out and speak your truth kó tó kẹ̀yìn kàgbà sí ẹnìyẹn. Now, mo fẹ́ jọ wọ̀. Madam, mo fẹ́ jọ wọ̀. Ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Bí ọ̀pọ̀lọ́ nú odò, ohun ẹ̀ máa kí. Gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ, mọ nǹkan tó ń wí, máa wí pé kí ló ń sọ, because I as a person mi gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ, and it applies to a lot of people when wọ́n gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ. Èṣù gidi, in fact, ìwọ làkọ́bí èṣù, because ó pààyàn tán, ó dẹ̀ tún sọ pé ó kú bí táwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ máa gbà. Ó tún fẹ́ jẹ gbogbo ogún ọmọ yẹn. After you have shared yourself around that Nigeria, lẹ́kìn nìkọ́kọ́ ló ń transfer PPA private ẹ̀sìn. Ó ń pè òkú ẹ káàkiri gbogbo ìlú ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà yẹn. Ẹ wo bó ṣe rí, ẹ wo bójú ṣe wú. Irú ọmọ wo ni ẹ? Ta ni ìyá ẹ lẹ́yìn? Jùmọ̀kẹ́, ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé ìwà tí ìyá Jùmọ̀kẹ́ Rábíàtù wù, òun nìyẹn. Rábíàtù gbé fún Jùmọ̀kẹ́. Jùmọ̀kẹ́ wá transfer sí èṣù wọn. Irú ẹbí wo lélẹ̀ for crying out loud? Ẹ dẹ̀ pa èèyàn, ẹ tún jẹ ogún ẹ̀. Ìwọ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ yẹn, ó mú bàtà ọmọ, ó mú aṣọ ẹ̀ àti suitcase box ẹ̀, ó mú gbogbo ẹ̀, ó gbé wá lọ sí Nàìjíríà. Jùmọ̀kẹ́, ayé ẹ̀ mà ti làbàskẹ́ṣì. Jùmọ̀kẹ́ Gúúsì, Jùmọ̀kẹ́ onígúúsì sọnù. Ó ṣe títí, ó ń bímọ káàkiri ni. The only ọmọ tó ṣoríire nú àwọn ọmọ Jùmọ̀kẹ́, òun ni sísà wa kí lorúkọ wọn Kàrímọ́. Òun nìkan ló sọ yí pé òun á speak truth òun, and she speaking her truth because wọ́n fi ògùn mú mọ́lẹ̀ náà ni. Wọ́n fi ògùn mú mọ́lẹ̀ ni. Ọmọ yẹn nìkan láyé ẹ̀sán nínú gbogbo ọmọ tí Jùmọ̀kẹ́ bí. Kàrímọ́ nìkan láyé ẹ̀sán. Èyí Dàmọ́lá ìkejì ọmọ tó bí àti kí lorúkọ yẹn, wọ́n níyẹn ń gbó kiri gbogbo Ìkòròdú ni. The same thing ni èṣù ń wọ̀n, ó mu gbó, ó mu dúrọ́ọ̀gì, ó dẹ̀ ń pín òbò kiri, kó dẹ̀ lọ sí àwọn babaláyé kó gba property wọn. Wá fún ìyá ẹ̀ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ àtàbúrò ìyá ẹ̀. Ó wá lọ ń pín owó fáwọn blogger. Ọ̀nà tó wá sọ ìgbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin wèrè, àṣírí yín òbò, ẹ wá ń bára yín jà, ẹ wá ń fi gbogbo ìṣẹ́jú wá damage control. Ìyá Àdúrà tẹ̀ sọ pé òun ò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́ máa lọ, òun wá justice fọ́mọ òun, ó ṣàtún lọ lọ́mọ lẹ́sẹ̀, ó tún lọ lọ́mọ lẹ́sẹ̀. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọn àti ìyá Àdúrà jọ wá ń sọ, ó wá mute voice tiẹ̀, olórí burúkú ni ìwọ ọmọdé yìí. Ó mute voice ẹ̀, ó wá gbé voice yàtọ̀. Káwọn ayé tún lẹ̀ lóko. Káwọn ayé tún gbọ́dọ̀ máa lẹ̀ lóko. You know what? Àní búyà Àdúrà mọ́. Àní búyà Àdúrà mọ́. Àkówá sọ nǹkan tó ju ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ju ẹ̀ tó tẹ́tí ẹ̀ gbọ́ nípa kú ọmọ ẹ̀. Òun làwa wà á tà. Ìwọ má wọrí, máa bá káàṣì ẹ̀, máa ṣe damage control dáadáa. In fact gan, ṣèbí bàbá ló sọ yí pé ó ń gbé girlfriend wá sínú ilé ẹ̀, wọ́n wá ń bá girlfriend sùn ó lóṣì. Reverse ti kéèsì, tẹ́ bá máa wò Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ ló ń gbóbìnrin lọ sínú ilé ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ tó lọ ń bá sùn mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Because this same olórí burúkú set of people, this set of olórí burúkú people ló sọ pé bàbá ń wọṣọ ọmọ ẹ̀ láì mọ̀ yí pé Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ìyá èṣù ń wọ̀n ló ń wọ aṣọ Mohbad, ló ń wọ bàtà Mohbad. Kẹjọ kí ló fún wa láṣọrántì pé olórí burúkú mọ̀dà ìyàwó wọn kò ní máa bá Mohbad sùn, because èèyàn tó bá lè ṣe báyẹn spiritually you are sleeping with your son's, with your son's in-law. I mean, let's go in the aspect of religion. Òbí ìgbà tó ń bá ọkọ mu ẹ̀sùn nìyẹn. Wo Jùmọ̀kẹ́, ọmọ àfòkù ẹ̀ ránṣẹ́ sílé ni. Amẹ́ríkà tó wá, ó ní jèrè ẹ̀. Àtọ̀dọ̀ lórí burúkú tó lọ sásí, tí yẹn gbà ẹ̀ sílé tẹ́jọ́ ń sanwó fún bloggers. Now back to tí ẹnìyẹn o, ṣó ti gbọ́? Mo fẹ́ jọrọ̀. At what age? Àwa tá a jẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ gan, àìsí ìrẹ́gà abẹ́ jọrọ̀. Láì sọmọ bíbí inú ẹ̀, ó fẹ́ jọrọ̀. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ? Meanwhile, Mohbad kò ṣe registry marriage pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. First introduction ló ṣe. O force gbogbo ẹbí yẹn. O gbé fìlà lé bàbá lọ́rùn. O gbé agbádá lé wọn lọ́rùn. You got married at the age of 20, at the age of 24 or less. Ló ti ṣe introduction. Introduction is not marriage. Excuse me? Mohbad is still your sex mate. That's mate. You are not married. You are not a lover. Okay? Get that fucking thing straight in your fucking skull head. Now, ó wá lọ ń bá olóṣìṣẹ́ pẹ̀tẹ́rì ẹjọ́ kí bá gba Ìyábọ̀ Òjó báwo Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó jẹ́ yí pé ayé ẹ̀ ò nítumọ̀. Òun fúnra rẹ̀ ajá politician, òbó politician, ó bá pastor sùn. Nẹ́ẹ̀mì, àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké, àwọn ọmọ àgbèrò yẹn, nẹ́ẹ̀mì, gbogbo wọn pátápátá ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti bá sùn tàn. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ìyá wèrè ni, ìyá Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, ó ya wèrè gbẹ̀yìn ayé ẹ̀ ni. Irú àwọn náà ló ń rámúye tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Irú Wùmí, irú Ìyábọ̀ jẹ́ ẹ̀rí pé rice and beans ni wọ́n or beans and garri because ẹ bára ni ẹ wà sí combination ní by the time tó bá máa ròyìn pọ̀. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó jẹ́ yí pé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó sá kúrò nílé ọkọ gbogbo wọn ló ń kó sábẹ́. Àwọn ọmọ táyé wọn gùn ní ìtumọ̀ gbogbo wọn ní Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń kó sábẹ́ tó ń pìpù wọn fáwọn ọkùnrin. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ó mọkú tó pa Mohbad. Ìtorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe support Wùmí and she's working based on the money she collected from this Ashana because Ìyábọ̀ Òjó herself she's Ashana. She's Ashana. They are all olórí burúkú set of people. Múfì wo lẹ rí tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ṣe tó gbádùn? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sọ fún mi. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó jẹ́ yí pé ẹ lọ wo gbogbo múfì olórí burúkú tó lòun ṣe tó gbé sí YouTube. Ṣọ́tà. The highest tẹ máa rí 500. Lẹ máa rí 600. Àwọn olórí burúkú bíi tiẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ń wo. Àwọn táyé wọn ò jọ nítumọ̀. Àwọn tó jẹ́ yí pé wọ́n ń wá ẹni tí wọ́n fẹ́ káṣà. Àwọn náà ń wo múfì yẹn o. Gbogbo owó Mohbad tó jẹ́ jì tó gbà gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń kó sínú múvì. Oríire wo ló tara Ìyábọ̀ Òjó jáde. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó bímọ méjì, ó mórúkọ àwọn ọmọ méjèèjì, ó yọ orúkọ bàbá wọn kúrò, ó sọ sórúkọ tiẹ̀. Èmi ò máa rírú ẹ̀ rí kóbìnrin bímọ kó wá mú orúkọ bàbá ọmọ yẹn kó yọ kúrò kó forúkọ tiẹ̀ sí. Ẹ rí páyé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti ṣá mánámáná. Ó wá lọ́ńbẹ̀ ya Mohbad. Olọ́ńbẹ̀ ya Adura kí ya Adura má bínú. Ó wá lọ́ ra pósí. Celebrity ni Mohbad. Pósí tó máa lò ní. Ibi tó ẹgbẹ́ sí sí ni. Wọ́n ọmú ẹ ló sì máa lo pósí yẹn fún. Ọmọ tó bí Festus àti Priscilla. Priscilla yẹn náà kúkú ti jọ ẹ́. Òbò nìyẹn náà pín kiri. Ìgbà tí ó lè tí kò sóbòtò kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ gbé sílé ó yá sá lọ ìlú wo lọ ló sá lọ lọ. Ó yá sá lọ síbẹ̀ ó wá boyfriend lọ. Ó máa ṣe pààyàn náà sọ̀hún nígbẹ̀yìn. Ó wà ní rẹ́ni ṣí ẹ́ lànà. Olórí burúkú tó ń tojíke ìyẹn náà òdúrọ̀jà You don't know what? Every one of these people, they have everything in common. Iyabojo, Tontodike, àti Èṣùwùn, they have everything in common. Nǹkan tí wọn ò kí ń tó wọn. Bí kọ́ ṣáà máa jí nǹkan ní nǹkan, kọ́ máa jí nǹkan ní nǹkan, kọ́ máa dóbò kiri, kọ́ máa mu drug. Yé wọn ò yàn rárá. Ọmọ Ìyábọ̀ yẹn náà mu drug tó sá lọ Tanzania. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ròyìn pé ọtí làwọn yẹn. Ọtí ọmọ làwọn òbí wọn béèrè, ọtí lọ́nà fún wọn. Just like Wummi yìí, ìyá ẹ̀ ò tiẹ̀ tọrọ ọmọ náà torí ìyá ẹ̀ kò ń ṣèyàn. So therefore, Wummi, there is no place to hide. Àṣírí ẹ̀ ti already tú. Kí ló wá ń bá ká? Olórí ìbú ọmọ bọ́ta. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí pé mistake kan, it's a deliberately act. Ó ti dí ìpa Mohbad nítorí property ẹ̀ àti nítorí tààtà pápá lolo. Ọmọ la béèrè fún èrìgì lárí. Àkúkú kẹtọ́ ń lé wa. Orí bí bàbá Mohbad ṣùgbọ́n ṣe ń ṣeré láti orí bàbá. Bàbá yẹn náà tán ni. Bàbá yẹn náà tán. The beauty in that man is actually on Mohbad. Tata lọ fún bàbá tata o. Gbé tata lọ fún bàbá ẹ̀. Ìyá Adura ò kì í ṣe grandma tata o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni my dead father in the whole wide world kò kì í ṣe grandpa tata. Wọ́n ń kẹtọ́ ń lè wa o. Wọ́n kì í kẹtọ́ ọmọ àlè ọmọ ládàládà. Ìlọ ọkọ̀ gbọ́mọ olórí burúkú ẹ̀ lọ síbi tó ti bí. Tí wọ́n bá jí ọmọ ní ṣó yẹ kó o máa sọ pé Mohbad die àdèrè ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad kú. Jọ ṣé Liam náà tuntun gbé drug bíi ti ẹni because òun gbé drug òun fẹ́ do drugs gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe. Ṣé o ti ń fọmọ ẹ gbé drug ni? Ṣé o ti ń kó drug sínú dáìpà ẹ ni? Because wọn ní tètè mọ̀ tó bá kó tọ́ drug sínú dáìpà ọmọ yẹn tó lọ gbé fáwọn tó yẹ kó o gbé fún. Wá, there is no place for you. Kí tata gan àṣèṣì ní kí tata gan máa bọ̀ lọ́tà nǹkan yìí lọ. Nítorí tata gan ti gbóòórùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ yan. Ṣé o ti gbọ́? Gbé ọmọ lọ fún bàbá ẹ̀. Bàbá tata tó bá wà ìsọ̀pọ̀tọ̀ fún lórí burúkú ọmọ yìí. Kí wọn náà má ṣòfò gbogbo ọmọ tó kù o. Fi Wùnmí sílẹ̀. Jẹ́ kó bọ́ síta kó lọ sọ bóun ṣe pa Mohbad. Because Mohbad òkúkú Ọlọ́run even though yí pé ó ti wà ní àkọsílẹ̀ yí pé ọjọ́ yẹn ni Mohbad máa fayé sílẹ̀ látọwọ́ Wùnmí tó bá jẹ́ yí pé ẹjọ́ gbìmọ̀ pọ̀ ẹ̀ ní ẹjọ́ ń go down ni o bàbá tààtà má don't let us come for you o Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti ń come for you kó yá jẹ́ kó rí ẹ̀ tí ò pé yẹn orí ẹ̀ tó burú bàbá tààtà jẹ́ kí Wùnmí kó lọ jẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Kò sí dáríjì fún Wùnmí. Ó pa Mohbad padà ni a máa pa ní padà ni tá a bá pa wo ọ̀nà tó máa fi pa ó pọ̀ tó bá ti hàn díẹ̀ wọ́n máa yìnbọn fún ẹ tó bá yìnbọn fún ẹ tán wọ́n wá ṣá ẹ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ nítorí pé kí ni ó ti pa ọmọ ológo ìdílé jọ́jọ́ ni ó máa kú ni ikú lèrè ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bó o bá tún wá kú tán o ò tún ní rọrùn wò ṣe Mohbad ó ṣúọ̀ fún Mohbad pé Mohbad máa rọrùn wò bó sórí wọ o ò ní rọrùn wò wàá wá máa rìn káàkiri gbogbo ayé wàá máa rìn kiri gbogbo ayé báyìí wàá wá máa àwọn èèyàn àwọn bá máa fi èèyàn ṣògùn owó wọ́n wá fi òkú ẹ̀ ṣògùn owó wàá wá máa ṣiṣẹ́ wàá máa ṣe làálàá kókó káàkiri inú ayé agbede méjì òun ọ̀run wàá wá máa kówó lọ fún wọn bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀ ṣe máa kẹ́yìn nìyẹn ìwọ lóṣù lórí burúkú ọmọ máa ṣàǹfààní ọmọ ọ̀ràn kíran lẹ́yìn Kàrímọ́ olórí burúkú ni gbogbo ọmọ tí yẹ bí yẹ fòbò jóná ó lòṣì ìyá ẹ̀ bí á lọ sílé ọkọ kan á bímọ síbẹ̀ á kúrò ó ń ta property ni o á lọ sílé ọkùnrin ní gbogbo property náà kò dẹ̀ rí ìgbà wọ́n padà léwèrè kúrò lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ni kàkà kó yẹ kó lọ bíṣẹ́ kò ní lọ bíṣẹ́ á máa fòbò bíráìbù àwọn ọlọ́pàá ẹgbẹ́ á tún máa ra wáìnì fún wọn á tún máa ra wáìnì fún wọn ó fẹ́ run àkọ́bí ẹ̀ ọlọ́run ní òun ọmọ yẹn.
madam ṣe rí Karimo fẹ́ sí gbogbo ẹnu ńlá ni ògbò ló ń fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá kì í ṣe wáìnì òun kàn lọ àṣù wáìnì ni ìṣe wáìnì owó fẹ́ gbogbo ẹnu ńlá pé àgbò níyà ń pé ń gbà ẹ̀ ọkọ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ nìyẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà ṣẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá mọ̀ pé olórí burúkú Jùmọ̀kẹ́ yìí ṣe mọ̀ pé ọkùnrin mẹ́ta kọ́ ló tún bímọ fún ó ní ọkùnrin kan tó fẹ́ níjẹ̀bú òde ìkò bímọ fún yẹn ni máàlù yẹn ṣaláìsí ni ìyá Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ló pa máàlù yẹn àwọn ẹbí máàlù yẹn ò kàn fẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ túṣu désàlẹ̀ kú tó pọ̀ mọ́ wọn ni Jùmọ̀kẹ́ òun ló pa máàlù yẹn ìjẹ̀bú òde ló ń gbé Karimo ṣe olórí burúkú nínú àwọn pípù yìí o kà á kúlù fún yín ẹ̀yin olóṣì ẹ̀yin wèrè játijàti wo Ìyábọ̀ Òjó Ṣẹpẹtẹ́rì Òbódínò olórí burúkú làwọn pípù yìí ṣá báyìí ẹni kò sí káà tó wá wí káà tó fọ̀ wèrè boyfriend díẹ̀ onígbẹ́ àpò gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ ìyá àmàjẹ ìní pọ̀lọ́ ìní ìbò ìdí ìsí o ìbò ìdá àti o ìtẹ́mi o the time me say make I give am security I come tell am say you don see the happen you okay I no know say this thing pass like this o I no know say this thing pass like lẹ́mà olórí burúkú ó jẹ́ Mohbad lówó tí mo àti girlfriend yẹ ìwọ àti sex mate yẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá wá san owó tẹ́ ẹ fi gbé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lọ sí tọ̀ ẹ máa ṣòfò ẹ̀yin náà rẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ṣòfò ọmọ náà wọ́n kò kọ̀ tí hàn sí yín ni because tó bá máa fi dìwò yìí next month tí Mohbad on the level tí Mohbad kú ìwọ àti lẹ́mà àti Ṣẹpẹtẹ́rì ẹ máa ṣòfò ọmọ ni. wọ́n jẹ́ lówó gbogbo nǹkan tó ju wọn rí tí Mohbad ṣe ní London yẹn wọ́n wá sọ fún ọmọ olórí burúkú máa ṣàǹfààní ọmọ ọ̀ràn kìràn yìí àwọn gan náà olórí burúkú máa ṣàǹfààní ọmọ ọ̀ràn kìràn làwọn náà wọ́n wá sọ fún ìtorí yìí pé owó tí Paul lò lẹ́mà tó jẹ Mohbad ìtorí pé wọn ò fẹ́ san owó yẹn fún ni wọ́n ṣe ń tẹ̀lé wọn Ṣẹpẹtẹ́rì Òbòṣùlẹ́lẹ́ ni wọ́n ṣe ń tẹ̀lé wọn káàkiri ẹ ráyè lédì yẹn ni lédì yẹn gan kò láyé ẹ wò láàrin gbogbo àwọn actress ẹ lọ wo láìfù gbogbo wọn at least one way or the other láìfù wọn better but compared to our own òun nìkan ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó nìkan lẹ máa rí ní gbogbo nǹkan bàjẹ́ ní ayé yìí òun nìkan ni wọ́n fi ṣí ẹni òkú ìyá ẹ máa ń dààmú ìwọ ọmọdé yóò dẹ lọ ṣe sàrà fún ìyá ẹ kó lọ sit your stupid tail down. Kí ló dé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń da gbogbo ayé láàmú ẹ̀ẹ́dà wa láàmú o ìrandíran yín òun lẹ̀ ń dà láàmú bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ justice shall prevail Mohbad máa gba justice gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ sí wọ́n sọ létí yín ni o ẹ fojú rí ni o gbogbo yín lẹ máa lọ sí gbogbo yín lọ máa pa láìkù kan ẹ̀yin olóṣì olórí burúkú játijàti ẹ̀yin alápámárayọ̀ ká kùlù fún gbogbo yín ìsìnkú yín ò ní ṣoríire bẹ́ẹ̀ bá kú ìsìnkú yín ò ní ṣoríire ẹ̀yin wèrè yìí ẹ wá ń dààmú gbogbo wa ẹ ń dààmú wa Ọlọ́run dààmú yín àwa kọ́lẹ̀ ń dààmú ẹ̀rí bí bàbá Mohbad bàbá oníbàbá ẹ̀rí tó ṣe fresh tó ń dán nítorí pé kò jẹ́jẹ́ kú jẹ kò sọpọ́ọ̀tì bàjẹ́ òun ló ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ I drop my mic thank you for giving me the opportunity God bless each and every one of us. Ní fọwọ́ gbé ọmọ sí láṣẹ Ìdùmarè gbogbo àwa tá à ń support through justice tá a sọ yí pé kí gbogbo nọ́ńsẹ̀nsì yìí kọ́ riwọ́ ẹ̀tọ́lẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà lórúkọ Jésù a ò ní fọmọ di a ò ní fàyà di a ò ní fọkọ di. You know what? We all are paying a price on our own children. Lórúkọ Jésù àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́n máa lọ́re wọ́n máa bọ̀re. The mark of touch not my anointed and through my prophet Noah, it shall be upon each and every one of our children in Jesus' name. And at the same time, it shall be upon us too in the name of Jesus. Ẹnikẹ́ni ènìyàn kí ènìyàn tó ń wà against the justice, heaven will fight them because what? We have a living God that never fails us. So he is the mighty man in battle. He is fighting for Mohbad. He is also fighting for each and every one of us. Ìjà tá à ń jà yìí àwa náà fúnra wa a ò ní fira wa di kò ní jẹ́ tiwa kò ní jẹ́ tìran wa lórúkọ Jésù. Tábàlá gba gbogbo agbára kágbára tí wọ́n bá ní ìlòdì sí tiwa ó máa padà lọ bá wọn ní 100-fold lórúkọ Jésù. So shall it be in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you everybody. Thank you giver. You all are givers and not a gifter. You are a giver. The Lord will give unto you in million-fold in Jesus' name. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the gift. I bless each and every one of you in Jesus' name. I am not here for gifts, but I appreciate it. I prefer to give than giving me because I wish to do more. Thank you. God bless you. More in your pocket, Jesus' name.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. You are really talented. Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, all the commenters. God bless you all. I love you all with the love of Christ. Justice for Mohbad, justice we shall get in Jesus' name. Amen. Hello, the music pilots, the panelists. How are you all doing today? I've been here once and I'm back again. Though I'm at work and on my lunch break, so I have time to say a little or to contribute a little. There's a question I wanted to ask Sammy Jojo before he left the platform. He was saying that he wants unity as regards between Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad and siblings so as to get this justice. I wanted to ask him, how prepared is Mama Mohbad for this justice? How prepared is Mama Mohbad for this unity? On Baba's side, I know Baba has severally tried to buy her to the side so that they can seek for the justice for the son, which he has refused initially, according to what I heard. But now, maybe when his brain is now settled, or maybe when all the jazz is now removed from his eyes, I want to believe, is she really ready to join her husband to seek for the justice? Because people are just saying, Baba should go to her, Baba should find means of talking to her. I mean, all these are good, but how far is the person they want to go and seek for this assistance? How far is she prepared? Because they don't want to wait for the eventuality where voice notes will be recorded and be posted again outside. This is what Baba Mohbad has been doing and all this. As far as I'm concerned, I love the unity. But the problem is Mama Mohbad really prepared? So that is the question I wanted to ask Sammy Jojo. But unfortunately, he has left. I don't know if anybody can answer my question.
Mommy Mole.
Yeah.
That is a Sammy Jojo's opinion, and it's not going to be easy like that, and it's not going to be direct. You understand? They might work together, but at this junction, someone needs to be very, very careful. They cannot just be accepting everything that's coming on your way, just easily like that. They have to do a lot of. It depends on what she releases from her mouth, you know. It depends on what she knows about the death of her son. So it depends on what is said out. It depends on her commitment, you know. And also, it's not something that someone can just come like that, then you just accept her like that. We don't know her temperature, you know, because she has been on the other side for the past 11 months. So she cannot just come one day and she will believe, oh, everything is going to be okay like that. So just have observation and a commitment to the justice to come over. That's where I see it. But that one is Sam Jojo's opinion. So it doesn't mean that it's not general opinion. It's our own personal opinion.
Thank you for the answer. Because tight. I don't know what is delaying them. I don't know why the state government is doing all this. Why are they restricting from interrogating all these people? Why are they running away from all these things? Why are the policemen? Why are they doing all these things? That is why we believe there is a power behind Wummi. The power now corroborated with the inside people who has refused to talk. Had they been there is a power behind Wummi, and this power is used by the people inside talking what they see, talking the truth, and this power will be powerless. But unfortunately, these people, the power outside, already blocked the little ones inside. I don't know how we can be able to break these shackles. Which way can we use in breaking this?
Mommy, you know our system, you know, money speaking. Now, when money and power collaborate together, it's very, very difficult for anyone to penetrate. So, in Mohbad case, it's about money and power and the influentials that were involved. So now it's the power of the masses, the power of the people that we are going to use to break this. You understand? You know, so because of the money, they bribe a lot of people. They speak to people that they know in power, politicians, the politicians, the forces. You know, they speak to them. They beg them. They tell them the truth, and they are the one protecting them. So at this junction, is the power of the people that we want to activate now.
Okay.
That's why we have not. That's the reason why we have not backed down for the past 11 months.
11 months. Yeah.
The power of the people. Yeah, the power of the people. The power of the people. This is not about money. This is not about position. This is not about you are influential. This is the power of the people. That's what we are activating now. And they cannot stand power of the people. Because the power of the people can override anything.
Okay.
As far as we can come together, you know, if we can come together and work together. And just everything is clear. If you know anything about this case, you can talk. If you know anything about this case, either you are king, either you are politician, either you are police. If you know anything about just about Mohbad case, it's better for you to speak out now, because the power of the people is, we are getting stronger every day. We are getting stronger every day. So that's
I have to believe that the Almighty God will make sure that the spirit of Mohbad gets into them and they will all speak out. The next inquest, we are going to say hallelujah, because there will be more revelation in Jesus' name. I believe so. God will help us. Thank you, the Prince. Thank you, sir.
Host, Moki, everybody wants to get consent. Moki were engaged into so many other things, including calls and follow up and the rest. That's why I think it is on African. I'm afraid to get busy, but the truth is, we can continue to talk and talk and talk because it's worth it. But the thing is that no stone should be left unturned. Everybody that is concerned must be asked, must be called to come and talk. And that is not going to leave Adura out. That is not going to leave Mama Mohbad out. That is not going to leave anyone in the house out. For the few people that have been invited, I want to believe that they will come and say nothing but the truth. And most especially, we may also need to, I don't want to say drag or to kind of make it so, necessary for Adura to come back to the court to come and say what he knows, not what he was told. We should be able to differentiate between what he was told and what he knows. Mistake we did not ask Adura, what do you know? We only asked Adura to talk about what he was told. So maybe that is what happened, and that is why he said what he said. Because everything he has said, it has nothing to do with what happened in the house, what he knows, and so on. He has only been called to come and clear Wummi. Not directly called to come and clear Wummi, but what transpired is a reflection of, what Wummi has, told him to come and say. So please, going forward, I don't want to believe that Adura saying the truth will have any bad effect on him. If he lies, that is when he will be having more problems. And I don't think Mohbad is as bad as that people in the house, those who call themselves friends of Mohbad, up to now, they are yet to say any reasonable thing that will help us to get justice. Fakeism is all I see. Lies is all I can deduce. And I don't know what Mohbad has done to them that Mohbad did not deserve any of them to come and stand to say, no, this is not who Mohbad is. He doesn't deserve this. We need to make sure that justice is served. And up to now, even those of us that didn't benefit from Mohbad directly when he was alive, it's also that Mohbad must get justice. How much more those who are his friends, those who eat with him, those who wine and dine with him, and so on and so forth. It's so sad. And on that note, we are not going to relent. We'll continue to do our best. So regardless of our presentation or anyhow we want to hear it out to the people, the truth is that we are not going to relent. So I want to submit my life, and I may have to go for now. And I will be watching from distance. I greet everyone once again. That Prince, I see you. I host Mommy Mole.
Westoni, what's up?
The Prince, I saw you yesterday. I wanted you to talk. Unfortunately, you dropped.
What actually happened that I was busy there, that's why I dropped myself, Don't worry, I will join your life.
It's fine. So, anytime soon, I will also be coming. I don't even know if I'll come today or tomorrow, but I know that I'll be coming at interval. So, no retreat, no surrender. We want justice, and we must get justice. God is on our side. and by God's grace, we are going to get all that we want. Initially, our effort will never be in vain. No, I know that for sure. So let me meet my mind for others to talk. God bless you. Thank you. Good evening, Mr. Yusdukat. I can't.
Just let me listen to people. I'll soon talk later.
All right. Moro, are you there? Moro. Moro, are you quick?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of something at the moment. Sorry.
Okay. I think I used to come talk to him. I just had a discussion about Adura and Wummi.
All right. What's the topic?
Yeah, about Adura and Wummi.
Okay.
Races about Wummi and Adura. I mean, that we shouldn't be blaming only Wummi. That Adura too, I think there is a conspiracy between them. At least whatever Adura say or saw the day Mohbad died, he should be able to have spoken during the inquest. Because for now, people think even if he has anything tangible to say now, it might be against him. Because he sworn to an oath during the inquest, and that time he was unable to say the truth. So if he now comes out to tell us what really happened, according to the law, that it might given him maybe 7 years imprisonment or so, I don't know. Or maybe there should be a lawyer that a lawyer can plead for leniency. I don't really understand, but that's where we are just talking of the topic that we are speaking on. That's it. Concerning Adura, those in the house in general, Sha.
Okay, and thank you very much, Mommy.
Sorry, Aristocrat. I sorry because I want to learn. Aristocrat, God bless you. I want to learn from you. So please permit me to just say this so that by the time you will start your analysis, now I want you to answer these few questions. I've listened to people saying reason why Adura cannot talk.
Stoker can continue. Maybe Westo's network is not good. Okay.
Am I not talking?
No, you are not audible. Your network
is it fine now? Am I audible now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm saying that maybe someone will be able to answer this question because I've had series of narrations that Adura will be, guilty of conspiracy, accessories to murder, and so on. And I want to ask a question from those who are saying this: that is Adura part of those that knock Mohbad down? Is Adura among those people that kill Mohbad? Is Adura, holding Mohbad's neck while others are holding Mohbad's hand or what? Why will Adura be a conspirator to murder or be crucified or be served some 7 years imprisonment and so on? I don't think Adura coming out to say, this is what I witnessed, this is what my Mohbad died, that I've not been saying before. I think there is need for me to say because the spirit of my brother is not letting me to rest. So this is what I witnessed. I don't think I can in any way make him to be convicted for conspiracy or accessory to murder. This that he is doing, that he's not talking, is what I think that can make him to be convicted for conspiracy, for accessories to murder or whatever. Because in your two jade to ninti momori, tí ò dẹ̀ ń ṣe pé nǹkan tó mọ̀ yẹn ó jọmọ́ pé in it you hold the hand while others are using knife. Or why someone wants to shoot the gun, you are the one that were pointing, or so. Like it can only be a conspiracy or accessories if any of this happened. If any of this has not happened, if all he knows is to tell us the fight, he fell down, he beat him, they knock him this, they knock him that, it was a knife, it was a kondo or kumo. How can that be conspiracy? That is just a witness account. Eyewitness account, not paying. In your kinship conspiracy. So I want people to enlighten me. Why are people saying if Adura should talk, he's going to go down and he's going to go to jail? Telling the truth, saying what you witnessed. Maybe Onowo si abodiyan abodiwon abojo di Mohbad mu lo di lose mu. That can be a direct conspiracy, accessories or whatever. But I witnessed something. I need someone to tell me why they insisted that Adura will go down. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Let me first say that many times my position always seems controversial, but I would like people to just listen and listen for me from a perspective of saying this is a case study. That is what I always say. I like to be the third person in things so that I'll be able to see things clearly. Now, let's say we have this case study, and let's say all the information we've all gotten so far is as it were. You will agree with me that anybody that do not have any form of attachment, sentimental, whatever, what have you to it, will say that some things are missing in solving this jig puzzle. 1-2 pieces of the jig puzzle have been taken by some people in the area of them giving true account of what transpired, whether they were the house where Mohbad died, or they heard the information, or they were at the concert, or they were privy to hear the truth from some other players. Because when it comes to crime, especially murder, which this matter has been regarded by the police, we didn't say this is an homicide. It is police that said it's an homicide. Therefore, it means they've made it a murder investigation. In murder, number one, everybody is a suspect, including the mosquito in your house, if possible, because nobody is clean. Now, they began to eliminate those suspects to see the real suspect as the case unfolds. Now, in a murder case and in any crime case, everyone that is regarded as such suspect or that have any information that could help the investigation are mostly encouraged to tell the police. And this is a global thing. Police will say, if you have any information that can lead to the resolving of this investigation, please let us know. Even if you are at the point of where it happened, they will say, if you remember anything later, please let us know. Because information is what will guide them to navigate well. Having said that, if you look at what everybody in this matter have said, you will agree with me up to 70%, if not 90%, if not 100%, that some people have kept one information or the other. And in the palace of truth, where you hide something from a total story, it means you have lied. It has polluted it. It's like you have 1 liter of water and you add 10 cl of otapia into the water. The water is contaminated. So all your 90% truth is gone with your 10% lie because you did not give full account. Because when you did not give full account, it might have derailed the direction of investigation, which will have made them to even make wrong judgment. Having established that, I will say, those who were around Mohbad from the car park down to his house, down to when the nurse came, did not, and all of us will agree, did not give full account of what happened. Therefore, this brought about, suspicion. Those who left his house and took him to the hospital also knew some things and they are not disclosing in full. Those who also
were preview to what happened when they moved his body back home. When the hospital told them to take him to the morgue, and they went back home, instead of them to get the document to take him to the morgue or say, Baba, this thing has happened, oh, we are on our way to the morgue. Please meet us at the hospital so that we go to the morgue together. We sense this thing. That would have happened. Or those who knew the person that injected him and left her to go until police came to revisit the matter 9 days after, before that person was declared wanted, we will all agree they've hidden some information. Therefore, in my own conclusion, I call all the witnesses liars. Liars. Not because they've not given some truth, but because they hid some truth. So I regard them as liars. So for me, I really put the job on the doorstep of the police to do what they have to do and treat it as a murder case. Having said that, if, let's take this person that you mentioned, Adura. Adura is a younger brother to Mohbad. He is his blood. In that house, Adura is the most closest to Mohbad, followed by his wife. His wife is the closest to him by nature of marriage. But by nature of brotherhood and blood, it was Adura that was close to this guy. If myself and my younger brother find ourselves in any place, my well-being should be his priority. His well-being should be my priority. Why? He is my brother. It is my job for as brothers to protect us. And if any calamity befalls anyone, it is also my duty to ensure I say everything that I know without holding back. Why? My brother is dead. Also, what has my brother's role played? My brother has been the one feeding me and is my hero. Today, we can see that Mohbad was hero to Adura. Adura sings like Mohbad. Adura moves like Mohbad. It means he washes his brother. Whatever he does, he want to be like him. Now, if you have opportunity to have been an apprentice with your hero, and something of this happened to your hero, naturally, what are you supposed to do? You must do everything possible to help that whatever killed your hero is unraveled. You don't care who the pendulum will fall on. So let us look at the case of Adura, as Mr. Weston said. You know, in law, you don't have to participate in a crime before you are an accessory to the crime. If you have an information that a crime is going to be committed, and eventually the crime, even before the crime is committed, as a citizen, your duty is to alert the police. That shows you are a police because you are preventing a crime. If you have information that someone is going to be killed, before that person is killed, if you have opportunity, you should have reported. You become a good citizen. Now, if that did not happen, and whatever happened, and you were there when it was happening, even though you never participated, you are a principal witness that could give direction to what happened. And if you refuse to do it, you will be regarded as an accessory to the crime. An accessory to the crime, and you can be elevated to accomplice. If you are elevated as an accomplice, under the law, a murder accomplice, you will be charged with the same crime as the murder, because your action and inaction has cost someone's life. So, to answer simply, Mr. Weston, whether he held the hand, held the head, helped them with the weapon or not, he saw what happened. He understood what happened, and he refused to tell the police. He has become an accessory to the crime. And his job is to say the truth as it is and let the police find the rest. Now, if he has not done it now, I would like, if anyone is hearing me, injustice is because we are still in investigative stage. He still have the time to go back to police and say, my conscience have not been clear. I have not told you everything I know. This is what I know. So why haven't you tell us? Maybe I was co-opted, maybe I was threatened, but I believe my brother deserves more. Nothing will happen to him. Nothing. He will probably become a principal witness. Nothing will happen to him. But if he fails,
and the investigation is concluded. And during the investigation, they now found out that he was part of the people that have information, and he lied. What it means is the 2-count charge I will give to him. He has obstructed justice by not giving information when he has information. 2, he will be an accessory to the crime. So the crime are weighty if he's not. So many a times you go, a robber, armed robber, they robbed. They took you as an Uber driver and they said, park there, we are coming, want to buy something there. And when they are buying that thing, you saw them that they were wielding guns to rob someone. And you still waited for them, you carried them, you now went home, you said nothing happened. What you should have done, if you eventually left the scene and those people have disembarked, you should have gone back straight to the police station to tell police what happened, because that will save your neck. But if police now found out that you are the person that drove the car, even though you were kidnapped to drive the car, you became an accessory to the fact, because you were not killed. You were left to go. You were supposed to go and tell the police. That is why at times when someone steals a car, go and give police your laptop, any gadget, quickly go and tell police, report it stolen. Because if it is eventually found as a crime scene and you never reported, many people are in jail today based on that. So when it comes to justice system, when you see something, say something. Don't keep quiet. Don't keep quiet. Why? Because your information will help the police or the authority to seek remedy and avoid such crime in future. Or what you have said will have helped to save a life. Now, let us bring it back in this case. If any of these people that Mohbad uses life to worship, if you check the history of Mohbad, learning from what Prime Boy have said, learning from what the family have said, Mohbad was a selfless young man. At a younger age, he does a lot of odd jobs so that he can support his own siblings. He can support his father as well and support his parents. He did everything, even when he's working. He brought everybody close to himself. He might not be a perfect young man, but he's someone that wants to get the best for his family. He wants to ensure that they are all good. Why are they all failed? Therefore, you begin to ask ourselves, at times, and this is the fact of life, we do not choose the family we are found in. You do not choose your country. You do not choose your language. You do not choose your race. You are there and you can't choose it. We can choose many things. I can choose my friend. I can choose my girlfriend. I can choose my boss because I don't have to work in a company where a bad person is. I can disengage from people, but you cannot choose your family. But what makes family different is this. Whether na monkey or baboon, na your family, and you go love them the way you're supposed to love them. Whether in your family that is a criminal, that is a doctor, that is a lawyer, that is a judge, that is an armed robber, they are your family. What you should do is to address the bad one and ensure that they change for better. You don't stay outside and say that family, but you can associate with the good. You will ignore the bad. And if there is mistake within family, it is also right for you to ensure it is also right for you to ensure that you do everything within your power that the good thing is done. At the end of the day, they say blood is thicker than water. My opinion. Thank you very much.
Aristocrats, you have spoken and I can understand. And based on all you have said, I will do this. From your explanation, from your details, from your expression, it shows that if Adura will become an accomplice, if he's going to become an accomplice, he's going to use his own hand to cause it. If he's going to be an accessory, he's going to be, he's going to use his own hand to cause it. If he's going to be convicted, to be picked for whatever conspiracy, he's going to use his own hand to cause it. Now, even if he's going to be convicted for aiding and abetting or whatever, he's going to use his own hand to cause it. And I think the best thing that he can do to make him free is to go and give details of what he knows and, not what he was told. And with this now, I will still repeat the question to say, why will Adura want to satisfy the conscience of Wummi than the conscience of his own late brother, his own elder brother, also brother, same father, same mother? You now want to jeopardize such a relationship, such a very, tight, feelings tight a relationship for someone that will still hang out, or someone that is trying to just reap from where she did not sow. I don't understand why it is important for Adura, or why Adura is considering, being on the side of Wummi than, fighting to get justice for his own brother. It's confusing. I don't understand. I cannot phantom. I cannot react. I cannot think. I cannot, just interpret why that is happening. It is well. Let's still follow the event. Let's continue to follow up. And this also goes to not only Adura. It also applies to Mohbad. Why some things, why some things were told to you, like were exposed to you, and you decided to say, okay, let go of my son, and let me just be on the side of Wummi. I don't know why it's the same thing with all the ones in the house at the crime scene. It's so worrisome. I'm still trying to understand. And I know the God of Mohbad is still, roaming around and, entering people to talk. God bless you, aristocrat.
Thank you very much, sir. What I would say, if I'm asked to advise all these characters in this Mohbad issue, people around him 74 hours before, or people that know something, I would like to say something. As a human being, we are made in the likeness of God. I'm a Christian. I believe that God created man and he gave man his being. The being that God gave us as man is his own self, his replica. And that is why the Bible says we are God on earth. God is God of everything. We are God on earth. And because we are like God, we can be jealous like God. Because the Bible says, God said, I'm a jealous God. And that is why human being is jealous. And because we are like God, we have feelings. And because we are like God, we are given something inside us, which is called conscience. The question they should ask themselves is this young man that died, what role has he played in their life? If the man has not been there, would their story be the same today? Wouldn't they have been a dead person somehow? Or would they not have been in prison? Would they not have been unfortunate personality when it comes to crime or something, because there is nobody to provide for them when they need it? Or even, let's say, in the twilight of his life, he provided shelter for a lot of people. He can be selfish. He can behave like the white people. Me and my family alone. Family, stay where you are. We help you how I can help you. But he brought everybody home. He rented that. He owns an apartment, whether rented or he bought it, and he sleeps in one room. The rest share the rest. How many space does he enjoy? He bought furnitures. All of you are enjoying it. He hands money, he shares it with you. Even if towards the twilight of his life, even if he has sung to you and you have enjoyed his song, he has made you happy while he was alive, and you have opportunity to be close to him, what is your conscience telling you? Will you not rather die than to keep a burden on your heart, knowing that you have information that suggests that this young man was killed before his time, and you have the opportunity to tell the authority for the right thing to be done for those who commit that crime who have been apprehended? If you carry that burden in your heart, you're going to die. The kind of death you will now die is this. You will die a broken person. You will die a man looking over his shoulder for life. You will die because people that told you to keep those information will one day come and kill you because they will be afraid you are going to speak one day. And you will die because the money you collected is a blood money collected on your own brother, just like Joseph's brother sold him in the book of Genesis. And if that happens, who are you? Now, let's think about afterlife. I believe these people are Christians.
Christian doctrine make us to realize that there is life after death, where there is judgment. What will be your judgment when you finally die? Wouldn't it be good for you to die now, even if you are the one that committed the crime, with no burden, and reconciling with God that it was a mistake, you are a God that forgives, have mercy on me, but I'm going to die. I know that I believe that after life, I will be with you in paradise. Which one is better?
Now. Let them wait.
We
Let them
all
judgment.
are product of our decisions. And when we make those decisions, we should be ready to live by it. Thank you very much, sir.
Aristotle, thank you, and God bless you. And I will say this again. Anybody that is saying that Wummi, I'm talking to Wummi people, Wummi's camp, Wummi supporter. You are saying Wummi is not the killer of Mohbad. Fine, no issue. If Wummi is not a killer of Mohbad, let Mama Mohbad talk. It will reflect in Mama Mohbad's conversation that Wummi did not kill. Let Adura talk. It will reflect in Adura's conversation that Wummi is not the killer. You said it is not that lady that did it. And putting people to be on the side of that lady. And any small thing, any small time, any inch they have that they want to talk, you are always fighting, your camp is always scattering and so on. Tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan ni ó pa, or bóyá kò lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ̀, they will never say otherwise. They will rather say what they want to say. But you trying to block their mouth is showing that there is more to it. It is logic. Ṣé Wùmí ló pa? All of you are saying no. Ìyàwó yẹn lọ sọ̀rọ̀. Adura ó yá sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣebí ìwọ wà ńbẹ̀ sọ́n tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Why are you guys not doing that? Why is guy always like Adura gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ o? Ìyá Mohbad gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ o? And at the same time you are saying Wùmí is innocent. If Wùmí is innocent, they should be the one to clear Wùmí. They should not be the one that you should say you should shut down. Like you should not shut them up. They should be the one to come and clear Wùmí. So you not allowing them to talk means you want them to cover something. So that is what I would say. Thank you. God bless you. Remove.
One thing I would like to say is that if they lie, they should talk. If they lie, they should keep quiet. By the time to get to the point where they're going to say everything that happened, they will talk by force. And at the end of the day, they will charge all of them for conspiracy because they knew what happened, but they kept quiet. Something will make them talk. They're still going to talk. They're still going to talk. But please, don't force them. Don't make them a celebrity. Don't force them to talk. But you get to the time for them to talk, they will talk. They will say whatever they knew about the death of that young man. Because I don't know why they will be forcing you to say the truth. Because of 24-year-old useless lady. I don't know why people, what are they protecting? What are they protecting? That means there should be something behind this thing, that we are not aware of. Maybe by the time Mohbad destroyed them, maybe they will talk there, because I don't understand the reason why they are still keeping quiet and people are begging them to. I don't know why they should be begging them to talk. I can't really understand, because 11 months they are just disturbing people. We can't sleep, we can't do whatever we want to do. We're always thinking about what's going to happen. Something will force them to say what they have in their mind one day.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Westu. Thank you, Aristocrat, the Prince, the commenters, everyone. Justice for Mohbad. I need to listen, guys. I really appreciate everybody. God bless you. Justice for Mohbad.
Westo, thank you. I super the small Wummi. Thank you, everyone. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, boss. Yeah, thank you so much, Baba. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Okay, Baba. Okay, all right, boss. Okay. Okay, all right, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Where's to the praise or the commenters? Justice for Mubad. Bye for now. We'll be back later. Thank you, everyone.
Wá imagine kó lọ jókòó lágbo yẹn kó wá lọ rọmọ kan tó ṣèdí wèrèkè ìwọ tó ń bínú lé ó máa ń fọ́ gbàgbé ìwọ náà nígbà tó lójú akọ ògbà ọmọ kan ló lọ ìtura ló fẹ́ tura bọ́ tó o bá ti fà yí ẹ̀lẹ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo títì sórí gbogbo títì tẹ̀ ń pariwo ẹ̀ ọlọ́run kó máa cheat bíi bóyá bíi 30%. Wàá rí pé tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ 60% yẹn máa já wá sí 5 from 5 tó kù lẹ̀ ìwọ bí 5 yẹn lẹ̀ jẹ́ kó máa lò ń tà nígbà tó ti kó 95 lé wọ̀ lọ́wọ́ kí ló tún fẹ́ so mọ́tì máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ o ṣé bàbá mi.
Jerry ó ní tó bá ti.
Thanks for your advice, Dudu.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan there's nothing ilé ayé ìtẹ́yàn ò lè kọ́ tó bá mọ̀ pé nǹkan ẹ̀ ló wà affect wàá ṣe ìwádìí nǹkan yẹn wàá ṣe àwárí nǹkan yẹn mọ̀ṣínà ọtí sáyẹ́tì wọ́n ti confam kó dẹ̀ ti confam orí ṣẹ́rí wàá ṣe ìwádìí nǹkan yẹn torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ní if you keep doing the same thing you will keep getting the same result. Àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé nínú láìfù yìí wọ́n ti ń sọ ọkàn wọn nù díẹ̀díẹ̀ agídí ọ̀ràn o wàhálà ipá ọ̀ràn just little effort the solution ẹ̀yin lọ ń pọ́n kí ẹ lọ ń gbàwé àtàdó ẹ lọ ń ṣe kòkò ń fi ibi para ẹni oko ló need kí o máa solve problem yẹn kòkò ń fi ibi para ẹni ìwọ tó ti yá sí lọ́jọ́.
má sọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ ìjà tẹ́ ń jà má sọ fọ́ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́sọ̀ yìí ni kò gbọ́.
Sórí tó bá ti ra àwọn sexy lingerie yẹn ó ti prepare nǹkan tó mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó máa fi pètò sínú ó ti lọ prepare àwọn nice smoothie ó ti gbé sínú fridge àwọn kíní iye tó bá ná èmi àṣọ ẹ̀ pé ó máa gba times 10 iye tó bá ná wàá rí sórí tó bá ti sí oúnjẹ tó ti set table ó mọ̀ ìwé mi ó ní ìwọ pèsè tébù ó wá fẹ́ tébù síwájú ọ̀tá
síwájú mi síwájú àwọn ọ̀tá mi ó pèsè tábìlì
síwájú ọ̀tá mi
iwájú ẹ̀ ní ojú àwọn ọ̀tá rẹ̀
níwájú àwọn ọ̀tá mi ni ṣé rí tó bá wá ti arrange tébù tó set ẹ̀ sí ó ti ya fótò ó tún ní bó ṣe ń ya fótò ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín ra fóònù gidi fún ẹ̀mọ́ fótò yá àfi kẹ́ máa ṣe fídíò àwọn ọmọ sórí ẹ̀jọ́ ṣé torí ẹbí wá ní kẹ́ máa yà fún àgbọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé kí ni ìkókó wà àwọn little things kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ó yẹ kẹ́ máa ṣe tẹ́ẹ̀kì ń kà pé this men dey count it ṣé o mọ̀ pé púpọ̀ ń ya fine photo ó sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sọ́kùn ẹ̀ láì bèrè lásán gan tọ́nà ni ó máa ń múnú ọkùnrin dùn gbà míì ìwúrí ni fọ́kùnrin lọ́tọ̀.
Where are they again? No, what did they happen? Where na for their photo? I don't understand.
Ọbẹ̀ auditing ni.
Where na their photo?
A man also
how will they reach here? They don't close.
Right?
People see my people.
Myself.
Yourself, not your parents.
Myself.
Follow bananas, please.
Remember.
Àwọn kan máa jí adìẹ gbé.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay, you are 19. At 19, you started giving your parents money.
Yes.
Wọ́n ní ká má bú wọn. Wọ́n ní the highest amount we have given you.
Do you want your followers? Do you?
Names or something.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And what I keep telling him is, King White,
that part. Only only there. Oh proud. Nítorí o ti bára o ti balẹ̀ jẹ́, o ti bọ̀lọ̀ jẹ́. Pẹ̀lú èkó tó ń bú máa yìí, ó ti pọ̀. Ànímọ̀ yẹn bú sẹ́rìn nígbà tí mo ní ó fẹ́ pọ̀ jò. Òdìbá tó ní là. Ó rẹ́rìn-ín pé this woman doesn't know what she's getting herself into. You have no defense. You know what happened? Every story I meant. I don't think you ever dealt with a civil case. You've never dealt with America here. No change in conclusion. Carlo ti deep pẹ̀lú case America ni o le try nǹkan tó dry yìí. So yeah, so your nǹkan tó ń sọ fẹ́. Tí bá sọ iye tí mo sọ with receipt. Wà gbọ́ gà fún mi. Tó tẹ̀ ní wà wá sọ ọkọ̀ tó yẹn. Mo ṣáà fún yẹn fún Saloba. Torí kí ni I see that man as my father. Ìfọdé mi ò lè gbà kí anybody kó bú bàbá mi. Bí bàbá mi bá jẹ̀bi kò tọ́ sí ẹlẹ́ni kó bú. Fifteen for me, Kimba Baba for me. You have no right to my father. Allah, like I said, I've adopted Mr. Loba as my elder brother. Oh, the best one me go Kologbe. Choti ye. But she mo kojo yen like I saw the show dey reason ma tie. If you see me, I can talk to you. Cause man can see fire ni. E to ba ti wa continue yen then I can tell me by me what to abu to violate court law the order then you can now sue me. Oh, the case against it will be more blue. Even my own case, most of the lawyers, I spoke with the attorney. Yes, mama, you need defense to the Obu me, Obu me, Mobu. So, I am your suer, but if she sues me, I was expecting your summon. Master, I can't sue me. What a master, I know what Obu is fired in Jebe. But for you, for Mr. Loba, the court will order you never, ever to say defaming word to Mr. Loba. Further, tó bá wá sọ Ọlọ́run máa sọ pé kó fẹ́ ní option of imprisonment I swear down kó má fẹ́ ní option of fine option of imprisonment ló máa gbà tó bá violate court order mo etí báyìí mo tẹ́tẹ́ sí tútọ̀ pé bí Bukky ṣe máa ń sọ ló máa wá tẹ́lẹ̀ àmì káàkiri tó bá tí wọ́n bá kí court order ẹ bá dé tó bá bí Mr. Ọlọ́run imprisonment wà ní unnecessary way well that's what we're going to go for contempt of court. And if any option of fine, no imprisonment about for because multi-artisanalist. So go and get yourself ready. You are getting your summon next Thursday. Because here, let me give you hints. No, see Chicago. Go to Chicago. Legal. Forgotten. Your name is already there. Go and check it. I'm sure they want you to upload it. No check it. No check it. Type your name. You'll see there. Go and type your name, Tibaparo, if that's it, you've uploaded it. Go and type it there. If your name is there, that your Aloba has, Mr. We have sued you on behalf of Mr. Joseph Uluwabami Aloba for defamation of character. Just here, go and check it. Over the bed for Dori, what only was for every time you pay everything to Mr. Aloba. Paporano ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ kíní yìí. Òun dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò sẹ́ tó rò rí òun mú ẹlẹ́ni tó gbọ́n jù yín lẹ. A 30-something-year-old man. Paporano should be like 30-something-year-old. Mo ṣe ń wo yẹn kò tí 40. Ìwọ 50 years old, 51-year-old. Ó jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ yẹn kó máa manipulate ẹ́. Paporano is wiser than all of you. Ó ti mọ̀ kébí tó ń wá kò sẹ́ tó lè rí òun mú. Ó fẹ̀yìn lẹ̀ kẹ́ máa ṣe kí náà kù èyí tó pé America public record everywhere tani ò lè mú ẹ. Suzy, you are next. Let me finish with Eris. If Edison doesn't teach you a lesson, wọ́n gbà lẹ́nu Eris tí mi bá wá ẹ̀kàn bí wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn tó bá ṣe mọ̀ kí bá ṣe rí Suzy bá ṣe rí Eris la ṣe máa rí ìwọ náà. Ibi ìkúkú ṣiṣẹ́ ni lórí ó wá gbé wá bá mi ni. Ó Suzy continue sọ́sìn bàbá continue. Yeah, you're going to be the second scapegoat on this TikTok. Suzy, for justice, I will make you the second scapegoat on this TikTok.
continue to insult him. Continue. You will be the second scapegoat, I promise you, on this TikTok. Continue insulting Mr. Loba. If Aries own does not teach you a lesson, not here, I rest my case. So Aries, we expect a letter on Thursday. If not Thursday, by Monday, you should be expecting it. So here, and you have 90 days to respond to either to admit or deny all our allegations against you with proof. With proof. You have 90 days to respond. Yes, let's go in. I'm about 90 days there. After 90 days, then we know what we will file our reply to you for 21 days. Then the trial begins. Trial will begin. As told Mr. Lo, Mr. Ware, I will fly him all the way from wherever he is to Chicago to apply in court. I will fly him all the way from wherever, Obawa State, Obawa. I will fly him down to Chicago to appear in court. Sugar Blaze, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming, ma. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Ma. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Aries will learn the hard way.
Please, Phyllis Va. Oh my, let me tell you, but let me give you a spoke. We are in August, Abby. I tell you,
yes.
By the time she get that someone, by the time she replies in 90 days, after 90 days she responds. We have 21 days to reply to whatever, either admitting or denial or denying anything we say, right? Then we go to trial.
And you like some welcome, ma.
And the thing is, give us next 4 months. The thing about court system, all everything.
Welcome, ma.
Court Okinja, you get me? Court Okinja. Between now to next year, the teba bon we risk to Loba. Ewa for you teba chebari ni. Anyway, tebari ni ewa for ni nupe lupa. Because of Okinja, you get me? Like I said, we have summoned her now. She getting the summon. When she gets the summon, they start counting 90 days, right? For being served. After that 3 months, you can see 3 months in here. That is like you can see the law go, see what the law is doing to us. 90 days to respond. So I will respond 30 days. But I need 21 days to reply to whatever the first along with me. About me calculate 90 to 21. She goes to my 4 months buying. You get. So I just pray between those times. Go to best, my balo. Go to best. My worry. Go between that duration of 90 days to 21. Go to my boom, Mr. Lobalo. My worry. Adura me go to my boom, yellow. About the court. Then after 21 days, I'm going to set date for trial. I'm going to in court. Gbogbo defense is only for defending Mr. Loba for calling loyalties. Wawako will be jáde wá. So Bawale, if you cannot substantiate any one of it, then the court will tell you, you know what? They will give you an order to desist for calling that man any unprintable names. Mo de gbogbo orúkọ tó lè gbogbo all sort of the saloti everything lè tó lè pè mí sálọ mo ti bá kọ síbẹ̀ mo load ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ fún mi. Àwọn orúkọ tó lè pè mo bá load ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ tó bá gbọ́ parẹ́.
She know the shape. She go for America picking the YouTuber.
To bá give order pé everybody should cease fire till. Because he gives a lot. What
did she say on the voice notes? What did he add today? Yeah, what did she say?
Okay, so thank you so much. So
welcome, ma.
Aries, Susie. I've sent you to Aries. You guys, I'm waiting for you guys.
Don't mind that one. They put leg for you.
The more you do, the more evidence I get. Both of you live in America now. Both of us live in America. We know what the law is here.
We know. God bless you.
Oh, but I mean, Nigeria, 11 months.
I want to be alone. Me picking the more local issues.
Ọlọ́pàá, àti sọ jáde. Sórí, má worry. Wùmí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ kò lè jáde fún ẹ̀bùn èmi jáde kò sí kọ́kọ́ tó lè ṣe fún mi.
Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ní kété tí wọ́n rí wípé àbúrò ya Mohbad ó jáde ó ti yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Okay, they go carry Yatunde come outside.
Ṣé ẹ ti gẹ̀ẹ́tì ẹ̀ ṣe ń bà á? Wọ́n ti rí wípé àbúrò ya Mohbad ó ti ń jáde wípé àbí ayé yín fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Torí pé rí pé kò lè jà. Dáadáa ò lè jà, ó lábúrò tó gbójú àbí ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ ni. Ẹ mọ̀ wípé ẹ ṣe thank you so much. Ẹ mọ̀ wípé omi inú kọ́ọ̀pù kan ó lè gbé ni lọ. Wèrè bọ́ síta. Ṣé ti rí Wùmí? Ṣé ti rí wọn? Dada kò lè jà, dada kò lè jáde sọ̀rọ̀, ó ní àbúrò tó gbójú olórí burúkú ọmọ òṣì.
Why is she hiding? She don't know what she did to Mohbad.
Olè àtọ́kọ̀ jẹun, olòṣì olórí burúkú ó ti kékeré mọ oko babaláwo lọ, olòṣì ò lè gbàwẹ̀, ò lè gbàdúrà, àfi oko babaláwo ló mọ̀ lọ. Olórí burúkú olòṣì ìwọ náà ló mọ bí wọ́n ní ìwọ ló mọ bí Wùmí àti Mohbad bọ́n ti ṣe fẹ́ra wọn. Wọ́n ní ìwọ náà ló wà ń bẹ̀. Olòṣì ìyá Túndé Tèmítọ́pẹ́ olórí burúkú ọmọ àlè.
Ìyá Túndé tó ẹ ò tọ́pẹ́.
Orí òótọ́ lè mi wà fún ìmọ̀ kó
God will kill you.
Wùmí pa Mohbad kò dẹ̀ kí n ṣe
God will kill you, Ìyá Túndé.
Ò ní jèrè.
We still dey worry that Amala face.
Wùmí pa Mohbad.
Orí ẹ̀ ò pé. And because say my phone
Pa
full.
Mohbad.
I go delete something comot for inside the phone sef.
Pa Mohbad.
I go kill una. Family of Ìyá Túndé. Mama Wùmí, we are coming out very soon. Come outside, eh? Na ilé la pa una for there.
Pa Mohbad.
Jesus. Ìyá Túndé,
Pa Mohbad.
if na you dey mention my name, I go kill you.
Bad. Ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ jogún ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ gbé ọmọ Lẹ́kí, ọmọ àlè Lẹ́kí, ó dẹ̀ gbé wọ́n fẹ́ fi jogún Mohbad. Ó fẹ́ fi ọmọ àlè tí wọ́n bí ní Lẹ́kí, tí Lẹ́kí bí, ó fẹ́ fi gba ogún Mohbad. Ò ní ṣe oríire.
Àmì o.
Evidence ló fẹ́ pa ẹ́. Ọmọ mo ṣe máa ń wo owó ìyá àbùkù bí Ọlọ́run orí òótọ́ lè mi wà. Nínú mọ̀kúmù mi ò lè kó pákó ẹ̀. Evidence ló fẹ́ pa ẹ́. Ọmọ mo ṣe máa ń wo owó ìyá àbùkù tó kú òbí ní Nàìjíríà. Bọ́ọ̀lù ìtúndé owó ti wà káàtì yìí èmi náà tó pa ìpè fún ẹ̀wà tó máa wò ó. Gbogbo ìyẹn ló fẹ́ ba yí ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ọmọ mo ṣe máa ń wo owó ìyá àbùkù tó kú òbí ní Nàìjíríà. Bọ́ọ̀lù ìtúndé owó ti wà káàtì yìí èmi náà tó pa ìpè fún ẹ̀wà tó máa wò ó. Gbogbo ìyẹn ló fẹ́ ba yí ẹ̀ jẹ́. Gbogbo mi ò lè kó pákó ẹ̀. Evidence ló fẹ́ pa ẹ́.
Okay, evidence. OMV. No problem. As you come outside, good. Mona throw your husband picture, come outside. May we drag them.
Evidence ló fẹ́ pa ẹ́.
Evidence will kill you and that your police officer. Now roadblock now they go for buy am. So they do give me your particular. Ìyá Túndé, you are going to Kirikiri straight ahead.
Evidence ló fẹ́ pa ẹ́. Ọmọ mo ṣe máa ń wo owó ìyá àbùkù tó kú òbí ní Nàìjíríà. Bọ́ọ̀lù ìtúndé owó ti wà káàtì yìí èmi náà tó pa ìpè fún ẹ̀wà tó máa wò ó. Gbogbo ìyẹn ló fẹ́ ba yí ẹ̀ jẹ́.
Come on with fire this evening.
Ọmọ mo ṣe máa ń wo owó ìyá àbùkù tó kú òbí ní Nàìjíríà. Bọ́ọ̀lù ìtúndé owó ti wà káàtì yìí èmi náà tó pa ìpè fún ẹ̀wà tó máa wò ó. Gbogbo ìyẹn ló fẹ́ ba yí ẹ̀ jẹ́. Evidence ló fẹ́ pa ẹ́. Ọmọ mo ṣe owó ìyá àbùkù yìí èmi náà pa ìpè fún ẹ̀wà tó máa wò ó. Gbogbo ìyẹn ló fẹ́ ba yí.
Auntie Coffee, what is
Ìpè fún ẹ̀wà tó máa wò ó. Gbogbo ìyẹn ló fẹ́ ba yí.
Network here, the disturber. Ayelala Yomi, because I will call you Okpeyemi. You're not Okpe at all. You're Ayelala Yomi. Olori Ibu Yomi. Maybe on my side, now the network for the slow. Oguloma Bae. Ole. Payon. Excuse me. All of una go J. They will pack all of una. Go through away for Alagmo. Ìyá Túndé wàhálà alágbọ̀n, ìyá Túndé sí àfọ̀ alágbọ̀n, Ọpẹ́yẹmí ìdèfọ̀ alágbọ̀n, yẹ̀yẹ́ Ọpẹ́yẹmí ò sí ilẹ̀fọ̀ alágbọ̀n. Ìyá Túndé ó dèfọ̀ alágbọ̀n, ìyá Túndé sí ìyá Túndé fọ̀ alágbọ̀n. Ìyá Túndé, you go kirikiri for Wummi, no worry, ogun ló máa pa ẹ́. No, that better. Una take use conspiracy take by our hero. They play they temper with the Usuma video. I don't know the one on this, so I don't know. Pikin wey no just marry, now come marry from una hand. The next una turn her to una pikin. Now you can give una jacket wear go America. We ogun buy una. Useless sister.
Please help me to power tap, please. Please help me. If you are not tapping, hold that phone, no my fin bring it down. If you are not
wait,
tapping,
let's just come back again, guys. Let's come back. Let's come back.
Bring it down, please.
Let's come back. Let's start afresh. Ogulo Makba Ìyá Túndé.